Alrighty, what am I missing? What? Oh, that's what I'm missing. 1 second, everybody. Alrighty, there we go. All set up. Hello everybody, how's your week going? Welcome in Lasiris, welcome in Dadnoob, welcome in Necron, no worries at all if you need to sleep, man. Welcome in Enzo, welcome in Sulphonic, it's lovely to have you too. Welcome in Heraith, welcome in Zwei, welcome in Bientuts, welcome in Taxi, welcome in Rosen, welcome in Gay. How's everybody doing? Welcome in Fesco. For anyone currently watching, as always, welcome in Tavanum. As always, there is a redeem which sets my stream to sub-only mode for 5 minutes. As soon as that pinned message goes away, you will be free. Feel free to say hi with the daily check-in in the interim. YouTube chat and samples. What do you mean, Dad? Wait, no, why isn't it working? Oh, there you go. I just accidentally had it hidden. I meant to hide Arknights. Okay, there we are. All sorted, all sorted. How you doing, Tavanan? Oh, by the way, welcome in Thupa. The bold thing is a toggle, so you just cancelled it for each other. Giga chat emoji. Welcome in, Jolie. Lovely to have you. Golf, you're just lying. I never said that. I never said please money. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. Crunchyroll sponsor, is that a Twitch thing? Yeah, that is a Twitch thing. I noticed that when I booted up today. Oh no, sleep well, Necron. Thanks for coming. Mods can ignore sub-only mode or it's not working. I'm fine if it's not working. But I believe it's just mods and VIPs can ignore it. Because we also have a few people who aren't subbed to a VIP. It would be very funny if you could set it to a mode where your mods needed to give you money so that they could type. Oh, fine. Here's a redeem. We're getting it out of the way nice and early. I love money. There you go, Taxi. Are you content? Are you happy with yourself, sir? Is that sufficient? Okay, how's everybody's day oh, the timing. The timing. I hurt my wrist at work today, but stream healed it. I'm really glad to hear that, DXT, and thank you very much. As a reminder, you can say hi without money. Good, enjoying Woo. We're gonna grab food, then do gacha game fins. Have fun, Lasiris! I've heard nothing but good things about Woo. Welcome in, Talos! Oh, nice cat emoji. Oh, right. Thank you all for reminding me. I need to press play on the subathon timer. I'm still so disappointed, by the way, that this timer is inferior to the old one. He loves money, Chad. Give him money. You don't understand. I'm in the clear. People are burned out for obvious reasons. It's almost like they gave me a ridiculous amount of money. So now the subathon is starting to die, so I'm in the clear. Hi, Golf. Hi. You don't need to give me money to say hi, you bastard. No, sleep well, Necron. Thanks so much for coming by, and thank you for the streamly Kafka. I appreciate it. Money is always the best way to greet someone. Why are there so many of you? If I don't give you money, how will you know I'm a paying customer? The funny thing about my stream content, it's free. There is no second part. Starting to die, it's still above where it began. Yeah, but it's down 6 hours. Combat flows nicely and things are telegraphed well. I've heard nothing but good things about Wuwa, and if you're liking the start, apparently it gets drastically better relatively soon. So if you're having fun, you will hopefully have a really, really good time. But? What do you mean, but? Oh, right. Let me flick on the BGM. Oh, wait, okay, we're...
has anything to say about it.
Well, thank you very much, Hypnos. You're very sweet. Okay, sub-only mode is dead. Sub-only... Why are there so many alert noises? Thank you very much, Hypnos. That's very kind of you, man. I always appreciate it. Oh, hey, we're up to 420. That wasn't planned, but that is we're back to a funny 420 joke. Okay, let me start off with some brain rot. I love me some brain rot. The voice acting early on isn't a quiet taste. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying it's shit. Don't worry about it. It's free. So, I will clarify. Definitely not at all related to yesterday's stream. The effective point total may be roughly 6,000 at the moment. I'm just not updating it until the thing is finalized. So, hey, if anyone ever wants to add 1 or 2, maybe try checking that out, you know, maybe try checking that out. Stream is free until sub only. No, it's always free. The sub only is the only exception. Welcome in, Kiwi. It's lovely to have you. Redeem. Ak cosplay at 12k points. No. I'm not gonna do that. Ak cosplay would be very difficult. Paid stream, you as well, Dan! Welcome in, Dan. Lovely to have you. 5420. Yeah, I'm also shocked at that move. You can type again. Yeah. Anyone who was lurking, you're now free. It is no longer sub-only mode. I apologize for that. 6,000. What the fuck? Who added 600 points? Don't worry about it. We still haven't gotten the spell to cosplay. Look, I did get a shipping update last weekend. It's at least... it's at least on the way. Thank you very much, Spy. That's very, very sweet. That means a lot to me. Please be responsible with your money, though. Also got lucky. Massive congratulations, Stronghold Protocol Gaming. Yeah, don't worry. I'm doing an intro yap. I'm very, very keen for Stronghold Protocol. There's something I want to ask chat before we start that, though, which will make sense in a bit when I get to it. Hi, South. Welcome in, Mystic. Lovely to have you. I specifically got an email stating it's time to pay the monthly tribute to stay involved in the community. Look, much like the sweatshops, I am very disturbed that word got out about that. How can you just go leaking all of my secrets like that, Hypnos? I'm the only free viewer. No. Mystic is also a free viewer right now. How dare you, Datnoob? There's actually also a bunch of lurkers currently. Wait, just to be sure, let me actually... Okay, yeah, no, there's actually a lot of free viewers. Crazy how that works. It's almost like the content is free. Do you know how ridiculous it is that I look at 299 concurrent subs and I go, wow, that's low at the moment. Do you remember that like a month ago, there was a 300 sub goal and it was deemed unrealistic and we were never going to hit it? I'm free too. Exactly! We've got many, many free viewers. Might try and draw some Arknights operators later. I very much enjoy drawing Arknights operators. I need to just start doing that to get myself back into drawing so I can draw all of the things I owe people. Sweatshops only know unpaid internships. No, it's reverse financed. They pay for the work experience. Hello, Souther. Welcome in, Maya. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? Hello, Billy Bob Joe as well. Hello, Ginger. It's lovely to see you all. Ni hao ma. I apologize. I don't know what that one means. That's the power of South, baby. If I had a sunglasses toggle, here's where I'd use it. It's too many, I cannot fight. No, we do not need every individual person to be subbed. We've already had that multiple times. Oh, great, I'm bald. But no, welcome in, everybody. You're looking very readable today. Do you mean you're understanding me, or I'm breedable? Did you just fuck it up? Yes, reverse finance, we pay for the stream. No, you can't take my jokes and make them relevant to my content. How dare you? Also, I can make Arknights art for stuff I'm doing. Oh, I hope you have fun then. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, we just listened to Settle into Ash 30 seconds ago. I'm skipping it. If you're bored, then why? I'm just not going to read that one. So, how's everybody's week going? Mine's going pretty alright. No. You settle into Ash, plap, get skipped. It's so Hoda. Welcome in XQ10. It is indeed Hoda. So true, bestie. I'm out. Have fun, Camo. It was lovely to have you. Have fun in Risk of Rain. Okay, so, into the content. Because this is a very yap-heavy stream because how AFK the content is. I was just doing my dailies. Things will explode. Don't worry about it. No, they won't. No, this one, before and after. No, that's too quiet for opening of stream. We need something nice and spicy. Welcome in, Kin. It's lovely to have you. Beautiful and lovely. That's also too quiet. Read South. Wait, read what? I'm about to do janitor work in Voices of the Void. Yeah, that's that's the Risk of Rain update, right? Hi. Welcome in, Ancient. Lovely to have you. I still haven't beat a single core protocol. This is my guide so that people can do so, because there's actually a there are 3 very easy ways to guarantee a victory, and I wanted to show those off. So for the first one, I'm going to prove that I have a 100% victory rate with this team. After that, I'm going to start going, hey chat, you get to pick the operator, and I have to build my team around it. I beat it twice and never again. Very, very fair. How long is the Subathon gone already? Today is stream 24. There were probably 2 or 3 streams that didn't count to the Subathon in the interim of that. So the streams, it started, what was it, 1st of April? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so it started 1st of April, so it's been almost 2 months. It's been quite a while. No, not AC. I'm gonna clarify they need to be E2. They need to be an E2 operator, not my fucking level 5 AC. Unless it lets you use a friend's character. No, even then, actually. Even then. So, let me show you. Let me show you how to do this. E2, I'm coward. I'm busy leveling everybody else. So, what you need the Fartooth team. To unlock this, you play the medium difficulty. You recruit the required number of snipers. I believe it's 3. And then you win a round or a battle, I forget which, but if you hover over it, it will tell you, in the same way if I hover over Gladia, it says, beat a map with 4 Abyssal Hunters. So you beat that on the normal mode, which is Foundation Protocol. Once you have that, start simulation. You take Fartooth. Fartooth makes every sniper deal more damage, and much more importantly, gives a 6% chance to insta-kill any non-boss enemy. It is really stupidly broken. B3 only? Wait, what does B3 mean? I'm sorry, Lucy, I don't understand. Also, welcome in, Pick Siege. Siege is an option. Okay, so here is what you do. Now, Fang can beat this. Okay, lovely. So, yeah, obviously, you start off... I think I'll actually start off with Beagle, because Beagle is a guaranteed victory. Fang is a bit spicy. This map isn't the best, but in a way, that perfectly shows off what I'm intending to doing. You reroll till you have Sanctor or Prisoners? No. With the strat, you don't even need to. Welcome in, Coop. Lovely to have you. Common Fartooth W, so true. That's a real talent, insta-kill chance. That is only in this game mode. To clarify, Fartooth does not normally have an insta-kill mechanic. That is just for this game mode, unfortunately. Otherwise, Fartooth would be good, and then I wouldn't be huffing copium. No. It's very, very tragic. As far as I'm aware, the only character with an insta-kill mechanic is Logos' S1, and he instantly executes any character once his S1 is active. It's a perma-skill underneath 1.5 times his attack, which is fairly significantly high, and insta-kills, for example, any slug enemy. So it is fairly good. Now, what you actually want to do here, if you get a sniper, you take it. Otherwise, you level up. You need to get to level 3 or 4, doesn't really matter. Beagle can solo the first round. Any character who can survive the enemies can solo the first 2 rounds, because the green mist will kill them even if they are out DPSing you. The green mist is really, really beneficial early on and completely useless later. It's a useless battler game mode. Yeah, this is basically auto chess, if you know what that is. So basically, this is a game mode where it plays itself. I can't do anything once the round starts. I just choose my teams and assemble them, which makes it a very good game mode for yapping, which is fantastic. Fang is dodgy as fuck. Yeah, Fang is... That's why I went Beagle over Fang. Suddenly, Cruise power creep is real. Cruise is amazing. Surely it's not as long as RA. No, but the individual runs take really long. I hope Cliff gets an ult so she can be my top level. Wise what? Cliff Heart? That's fair. Now, your priorities here. Number 1. If you get this sniper team, you take it. I did not. Number 2, if you get the Carlin trade team, that is your second priority. If you don't get that, grab Abyssal Hunters, which gives you HP. Carlin trade, this item makes any operator a Carlin trade operator, and it gives them a chance to inflict cold on enemies. You need to keep an eye out for things that give you a chance to inflict cold, because they let you infinitely stall bosses, since this entire team is built around attack speed. So that is why cold is really, really important. That being said, there is a chance I lose because I missed the sniper set. If you want reliable, just restart at this stage until you get the sniper set. It's genuinely that easy. Hope you get more statues. They are pretty fun. When Miss Tima smiles, it insta-kills me. That's fair. Did you get the Diamante skin yet? Yes, I did, Spade. Don't worry. Also, welcome in the land ship. Straight up strongholding it. And by it, well... let's just say my protocol. South, you're the interrogation agent here. That is not my job. Not even close. How can we manipulate low light into... Oh, by the way, never take Jay. Jay is actually awful here. It's shocking how awful Jay is. He is actively terrible here. Do not, under any circumstances, take Jay. It is kind of tragic. Sorry, what was I saying? I actually forgot. Anyway, we still guaranteed win the first 3 rounds because we can stall them long enough. I accidentally maxed Kiave with the E2 kit. Oh, that's kind of tragic. And no, this game mode probably won't become permanent. This would need a lot of reworking. Much like the entirety of Reclamation Algorithm, this game mode feels half-finished. I screen through punctured lungs. I assume you're quoting the song. La Pluma's great here too. Yes, but... not the best. Not the best. Actively terrible? Who is? Who is actively terrible? Okay, and by the way, this boss really sucks, but because he spawned in the top pass, we don't leak him. Sometimes you'll leak enemies here, because this guy heals, but... Oh, and yeah. Okay, I was going to say I retreat my operator. I don't get to. This guy will just die, though. So, thankfully, the green mist is still good for the first few rounds. Which is good, because I still don't have a single sniper! Hello, Bang. Welcome in, Pua. It's lovely to have you. Why is Jay bad in this game mode? So, the way this game mode works, when an operator dies, they will automatically redeploy after their timer runs out if you have enough DP. Jay, in this game mode, guarantees you will stay at 0 DP at all stages. It is astounding how bad they made Jay in this game mode. How have I fucking thank you? We have our first sniper. We have Cruz. We give her this bad boy. We give her this bad boy. You want attack speed, but because they're not promoted yet, you can give them anything. It doesn't matter. So basically, if you deploy a single J, it prevents any of your characters ever from being redeployed, which is relatively unimportant, but his stats are not good enough for this game mode. As you can see there, by the way, Cruz insta-killed an enemy with one of her attacks. If an enemy randomly disappears while at high HP, that's Cruz's talent. Handshake, whoever maxed Chiave, of course. Attractive Italian, of course you're into that. By the way, us Casimir's Knights have collabed with Sarka's military commission. Rhode Island stands no chance. Yeah, they have Wishadil, though. I forget he's consuming DP. I deployed 2 and he died from no DP. That is the other thing, by the way. If you have a second J, which is necessary to eventually promote him, he just dies. And then you're just screwed. So yeah, as you can see, the first few rounds are relatively easy as long as you choose a tanky operator so that they die to the green. I still don't have any fucking snipers. It's really, really cringe. I need one more sniper. I don't want to promote here, by the way. You want to keep it level 2. Level 3 unlocks Andriana. Andriana is worse than Meteor and Cruz in this team because you want massive attack speed. Another Cruz, fantastic stuff. I'm going to continue prioritizing Cruz all of the time. I'm going to use this now that I have 2 Cruces to get another sniper. There we go. We get a free Meteor. Lovely stuff. So now we've got shit tons of snipers. And I will refresh, see if I can get something good. There's another Meteor. I will lock this bad boy in, take the initial starting DP, and freeze it. It's unironically worth for the Meteor because this entire strat is just about getting snipers. Hello, how are you going? Welcome in, Celine! It's lovely to have you. I'm going very well. How are you? I hope they make Stronghold Protocol too. I like the concept quite a bit. The main problem with Stronghold Protocol is it's very uninteractive. I am done, and I just need to wait. So you press one button every 5 minutes, and it just gets longer and longer, and you find out if you lost or not right at the end. Okay, I believe I leak an enemy here. This Sarkaz enemy is really cringe. Every time an ally dies or an enemy dies near him, he recovers HP. So he is out healing my damage. And this is what I mean about how quickly the green mist becomes bad. Leaking 1 or 2 enemies isn't important, though. I was building them for a challenge I'm going to do. Oh, no, that's very fair. I hate this game mode because the RNG. That's very fair. Also, welcome in, Shale. Vigil theme? No. This is not Vigil theme. This is Grandpa's theme, which is the new Sancta Knight who came out in CN. Okay, let's see. 50% chance to gain a random piece of equipment. Recruit tier 4. 5 pieces. Guaranteed grab the recruit tier 4s. This one's fantastic. But it's very hard to choose because obviously they're all so random. Let's just see if we can promote one of our snipers. This is actually kind of necessary. Perfect. We get a promoted meteor. We immediately use this bad boy. Hopefully we get another sniper. That's very cringe. I guess we'll grab Praminix, but it really doesn't matter. Then we'll just refresh, go fishing for more snipers. Not gonna lie, this is arguably the worst run I've ever had. And it's actually kind of not even close now that I think about it. So maybe not arguably. Thankfully, we can just deploy fuck tons of operators. I'm glad there's no chain caster with Necrosis. It'd be funny. It would be very funny. Like, they are limited in what they can and can't add for those reasons. Welcome in, Ritman! It's lovely to have you! When I first heard Fiametta's grandpa's music, I thought they heard Jack Black to sing. It does kind of sound like that. Lurk still working? Have fun, Dicipta! It's lovely to have you, man! Fiametta's grandpappy? Yeah, he did get added. I understand that you probably don't pay much attention to CN spoilers. Oh, and by the way, I still lose HP here. This is why people generally recommend you restart whenever you get the Sarkaz. The Sarkaz enemies fucking suck. And because of how quickly the time it takes for the green mist to spawn increases, they will actually kill all of my operators and leak before they die to the green mist. Even without their healing makes it even more guaranteed though. So this is why people say completely just restart when you see the Sarkaz. I might lose because I got Sarkaz and no sniper set, but if you get the sniper set, you still just win against the Sarkaz. If I had the sniper set, I would currently be winning and it wouldn't matter. So oh, going well? That's lovely to hear, Celine. So dumb they spawn elite enemies that early. It really is, I agree. Okay, now I'm deploying Cruz, by the way. I do not want to re-equip Cruz with really good stuff. You do not want to do so this early. And it'll make sense in a second. Oh, but basically anything you give her can never be undeployed. Meteor, even though I already have a Meteor, another Meteor, that's fantastic. I will actually make this my primary Meteor. Let's grab a tier 3 operator, hopefully a sniper. Silence is pretty good. If you get a chance to grab Silence, you always should do so. I'm going to replace Meteor with Silence, and then I'm going to set up her drone here. Hopefully Beagle lives. Wait, no, this is actually even better. Let's change this around. Once you have a healer on this map specifically, you can fuck around and do this. And it is really lovely. And I will give this relic to this, but I'm going to keep the other one free for an attack speed. So don't worry too much about it. Anything else can go on Cruz. So I'm doing a bad job of explaining it. Core Protocol, isn't it? Yes, this is Core Protocol. That's why I'm losing. And I believe the only reason I will lose is I don't have the sniper set and got Sarkaz. Any other combination, you guaranteed win. Welcome in, MV! Lovely to have you. No healer, there we go. You don't need healers this early on. It makes it easier, but the Sarkaz is still going to leak. Silence can't out-heal him. The only reason you want a healer on this map is so that you can make use of this attack speed tile, especially due to the random chance of insta-kill. So it's very convenient. Icefield and Sarkaz have a chance to spawn enemies that are unkillable in early rounds. Yep. They do. It's very cool game design, isn't it? Doing Male Knights in this game mode was such a pain. Yeah, that's because the biggest problem this game mode has is that you only get to control 4 out of the 30 operators you have available. It's way too few. J is bad because you won't have DP to redeploy ops. No. Soup, it is actually a big problem. You don't think it's a big problem until you try to use it. Okay, let's see. I can grab another Meteor. That's lovely stuff. If I can get another promoted Meteor, this might be possible. I'm going to go for the Andriana. I don't need the redeploy time. I'm going to reroll anyway. Nah, looks like I'm not getting much. Ooh, that's juicy. That's juicy. I'm going to sell my Praminix and my Midnight to grab another copy of Andriana now and freeze them so I can grab the rest of those soon. You just need as many snipers as is humanly possible. This copy of La Pluma, bye-bye. We need more space for Andriana. And then actually, let's go even further. This one, also bye-bye. You know what we need? We need another copy of Meteorite. Let me actually set Andriana there. There we go. You just spam snipers. None of these enemies are bosses or elites yet. All of them can die to the insta-kill, which means I could get lucky. Spade bestie, it's me, Ginger. Yeah, Ginger's Spade says hi as well. I see Aru dancing. Well, you shouldn't. And yeah, as you can see, this is pure RNG with these bad boys. They are physically impossible to kill without the sniper set, or without the insta-kill chance proccing. And that does guarantee you leak. However, they spawned on the top row. If they didn't, I would lose the maximum of 20 HP here. Instead, I believe I just lose 4. I think one of them dies to the green mist. It's hard to say. The green mist becomes functionally irrelevant really early on. It's very cringe. Jay's still solid till 7 or 8. Yeah, but then he's utterly useless. Okay, no. As you can see, all of my enemies die. All of my allies die, and all of the enemies leak well before the green mist kicks in. It becomes very useless very, very quickly. I did use Jay here. Why'd you prank yourself? Let's do funny fast redeploy only. After the first run that I get successful, I'm going to do meme runs. So if you want me to do fast redeploy only, I can do so. Okay, so now we get another copy of Silence. We get another copy of Andriana. This is important. It promotes her, which is very, very good because that gives us another tier 4. We get a Manticore or a Meteorite. I'm going to grab a Meteorite. We don't need a promoted Manticore, but another Meteorite. That's kind of fire. Let's still set this bad boy up. Let's set you up there. And then we have the spare, so let's grab that. Let's refresh. And now let's go see if we can get anything good. I don't believe we can. The purple guys barely took any damage. They don't take any damage. It's bullshit. You can get them on turn 3. And they haven't been buffed yet. And none of my teams are doing damage yet. I'm sure you can see how much of a problem that is. I might actually... Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I might actually retreat one of my meteorites to get a second copy of Silence. I might be able to heal stall... wait. What is your range there? Crazy? I was crazy once. You know what? Let's... Fuck it. We ball. Let's see if we can keep Beagle alive. That might be our only chance of winning. You should just heal a defender stall till a mist comes. Nah, you start losing if you do that, unfortunately. Can't believe West is throwing this guide run. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was Duck Lord. I swapped off all of my DPS for survivability on the free meme run where you only need DPS. Hello, glad I finished this painful event. Welcome in, Goddess! How's your day going? It's lovely to see you. You're crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. Lamau, I really do it to myself, Talos. I truly am a genius. If it isn't the consequences of my own speech and actions. Okay. That's actually kind of good. Now, this is also very unfortunate. One of these can be the insta-kill applies to elite enemies as well, which means any non-boss enemy, including the super tough guys, can instantly die. The fact we didn't get it is very cringe. However, plus 25% attack, not bad. I will take that over the funds for this moment. Now we need to level up to level 4. That is theoretically the last level up we need for now. But obviously, we would prefer to have more levels. We're leveling up La Pluma mainly for the level 5 voucher. Ah, that's so cringe. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, you know what? We need free stall anyway, and Gnosis is Carlin. So let's replace one of the silences with Gnosis. Thanks for coming, Golf. Have a lovely lurk, man. It was lovely to have you. The Amiya squad in this game mode is so funny, given how bad it is. It really is atrociously bad, I do agree. Let's see. Can we get anything good? It looks like no. Looks like we're just not going to get anything. Another meteorite? I don't think that's worth freezing for. I'm going to re-roll again just... Okay. If you ever see this, you freeze. Originium Solvent is your only source of arts damage. It's really, really important. When will you start misplaying? Never, because I'm built different. Gnosis Gaming. Yeah, Gnosis is lovely. Hello. Welcome in, Royal Knight. How's your day going? It's lovely to have you. So yeah, we should be fine because we're not on a Sarkaz stage. So it just genuinely doesn't matter what they do. This is, by the way, why people say just restart if you get the Sarkaz. Look at how much my team is absolutely stomping every single stage except the Sarkaz stages. West has been misplaying this whole run. No, I got unlucky in 2 different ways, unfortunately. I think I can still salvage it, because we've gotten through the worst of the Sarkaz and we're still doing fine. We're about to start getting Wishadel, who actually can kill the Sarkaz, but I believe we do lose some HP here because the Knights only died at the RNG chance. Unless we have Gnosis. Come on, clutch it out! My man! My man! Worried for nothing. Gnosis Giga Chat emoji. My only successful runs with double Logos, Ulpianus, Logos, and W. Yeah, I don't blame you. Logos is very good here. Bad luck, skill issue, so true. Vanguards are a crucial part. Yeah, Vanguards are awful here. Mr. Streamer, random question. How does anxiety feel? Generally, anxiety feels like a massive pit in your stomach. You know you need to do something, or something could go wrong, and you just aren't really equipped to deal with it. But what I will say, if you're ever feeling anxious, don't worry about it. That's perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with you. Keep working through it as best you can, and even if things go badly, they won't be as bad as you're thinking they will be. So stick with it. Do you have Walter built for this full game mode? You can run basically any meta DPS. That's why I'm saying after this run, let's absolutely do chat chooses. Okay, perfect. This is actually flawless. The other one you always want to take, Chunk of Ice. 100% always take this. Sell an operator if you have to. This gives an RNG chance of freezing. This is what I saved for Meteorite. Not for Meteorite, for Cruise. Because these two both have very, very fast attack speed. That's why I kept it. Game! Come on! Fucking give me a sniper! I guess I'll grab an Ulpianus. I guess I'll grab an Ulpianus, and Beagle, you're getting replaced with Ulpianus. I'll give him defense, and then I will give this Meteorite arts damage because we want to be able to get that back later. We don't need Lupluma yet. 1 month, 3 weeks since my last handhold. Welcome in, Fian. It's lovely to have you. Lumen was up there. Lumen is great, but he's not not amazing here because any healer fills the role. I had double Ulpi and still lost to Sarkar's damn Bone Crushers. I should be fine here. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. These enemies suck. They decided, hey, let's make everyone have movement speed and attack speed. Because, you know, it was already... Like, the green mist was too theoretically useful. Thankfully, I got a very lucky RNG insta-kill, and Ulpianus giga-chatted it up. Isn't the defense percent-based? Plus 25... Oh, wait, shit, you're right. I just gave him plus 25% defense, and he is 0. Oh, wait, you're so right. I actually just outright wasted that. I just gave a percentage defense increase to a Crusher guard. The buff Lancers kill runs. They insta-kill anything and teleport. You're correct. So yeah, as you can see, due to these cringe lords, the only way I can kill them is the RNG insta-proc. But I can afford to leak here. It doesn't matter. I've got plenty of HP. It just is unfortunate. Can we get a dumb toggle like the bald one? No. You'll use it all the time. Okay, now we're back to the Knights. This is lovely. This gives us more time to set up. If the equipped... no, I don't need Casimir. If that's Carl and Trade, no, I don't need that either. I'm still not going to upgrade to level 5. We need more snipers before then. We really, really do. Attain an operator. This is great. This is a 2-cost operator. You give this to, for example, Meteorite. I'm going to give this to Ulpianus just to get another copy of Ulpianus, hopefully. So about misplaying. Look, the fact of the matter is this strat still might win despite my misplay. We're running snipers, so obviously you grab the scope, give it to any sniper. It is a team-wide buff. It's really, really lovely. And let's just keep re-rolling. Fingers crossed we get something good. Okay, I got my defense relic back. I'm going to give that to Meteorite. Just for now, because why is it sitting on Ulpianus, you dumb fuck? Okay, and then we got a better chance of freezing. That was absolutely worth continuing to refresh. Made frills. Oh, lovely stuff. Isn't it better to run AH squad? It can be. It depends. I personally prefer the sniper squad. I find it much more consistent. The only 2 possible bad luck things that could have happened, and I'm still doing a pretty good job and might win. Just to put that in perspective, I still stand a decent chance of winning this run, despite having basically the worst luck I could have had. Most enemies will die here. I might leak one. It depends if I can kill this armored guy. Okay, yeah. Okay, sweet. We beat this wave. Meteorite getting killed like that was unfortunate, but Ulpianus is now back at full HP. Lovely stuff. If IS-6 has sure event mechanic, I might need a handhold for IS. I am planning to do more permanent account handholds. We have a bit of a dead week, so I'm gonna be doing some of them then. Hello, welcome in, Oddshi. Lovely to have you. 0 times 0.25. I know, I'm truly genius. I am fucking genius. Like you wouldn't believe. Okay, now we're back to the Sarkaz. We've got the speed up, and I hate the speed up with Mudrock because they often use it on Mudrock. So we can't afford to upgrade yet. The worst part about this event, it only gets fun after you clear everything. Yeah, they really fucked up this event, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, every attack gives attack speed. Every attack or heal, we give that to Silence, so that hopefully Ulpianus doesn't die. I keep refreshing. Lovely stuff. Bonus extra attack. Let's give that to Ulpianus. Nah, just kidding. We'll actually give that to... Meteorite. Extra doubt. No. Don't worry. I win these. How the Age Squad went from niche to Delta Force. They were always Delta Force. You just haven't been using them. My Mudrock with the Sarkaz buffer is terrifying. The Sarkaz buffer gives a ridiculous amount of attack speed and movement speed. Mudrock's main weakness is that she moves and attacks slowly. So it was incredibly poorly thought out of them to do this. I'm going to sell Beagle here, by the way, to buy another copy of the Freeze Relic. This is my only chance at victory, unironically. Without the Freeze Relic, I'm functionally guaranteed to lose. So, fingers crossed. You're about to see why Mudrock is a bad idea. South, we don't have IS-6 yet. No, it just reminded me of general content. So I will be trying to handhold general content relatively soon. So as you can see, they're already moving quickly. And now the buffer's about to spawn. Wait. Maybe Gigachat Ulpianus. Maybe Ulpianus Gigachats it out. Currently, we're getting very, very lucky with the stuns and the freeze. All of this is RNG. We might actually kill Mudrock here. This is what I mean when I say this team is bullshit. Attack speed and free spam. Yeah, we might actually be fine. But basically, it can make Mudrock move at Mark 10. And insta-kill all of your operators due to attack speed. Knuckle, I didn't know you could freeze the store. Oh, it's very useless. It's very, very fringe. But hey, look, it can be useful. It can be. Good ideas, we don't do that here. How dare you? I have nothing but good ideas. Unfortunate Mudrock encounter. No, that's guaranteed with Sarkaz. The bosses are fixed. The sub-bosses are not, but the bosses are fixed. Okay. This is actually looking doable. The fact that we're about to kill the Casimir nightclubs, and then we only have Sarkaz operators, which is enemies, which is very unfortunate. Because that means I need to upgrade my shop this time, right now. Let's see, what else can I grab? I could grab another copy of Manticore. No, I'll just grab extra attack. Let's give the extra attack to Cruz. Yeah, I can't afford to dick around. No more dicking around. We win these. I never met Mudrock. Yeah, that's because Mudrock is an old enemy who is only in some events and one contingency contract. It makes perfect sense. Oh, and by the way, all of the buffs the enemies get are random as well. As you can see right now, the enemies I'm facing got a movement speed buff, which is actual bullshit and makes the green mist even less useful. The only reason I'm able to win is I keep getting lucky with the RNG slows and stuns. You see how Ulpianus one less stun and he would have died there? Also, I can't beat Diakopolos this time. All of the bosses are stun reliant on RNG. The fact that I have no attack speed means I'm very likely to leak the boss here, which is unfortunate, but I can afford to do so. You can leak 2 bosses on this team because they each take 20 HP, and that is the maximum amount of HP you can lose in a given stage. I've seen Pompeii and Fake Nova as Icefield. Yeah, but what I mean is, sorry, I phrased that badly. They only have 1 or 2 options. I forgot Diakopolos was the boss in this enemy. I can't kill him. Is that the green mist? No. You see how there's a full 80 seconds left before it spawns? Plan? Welcome in, Marshu! I know I'm safe from you, motherfucker. How dare you? So yeah, this is why I very much needed to upgrade my squad last time. I can maybe beat... Oh, perfect! Rosmontus, let's go! Now, you might be thinking, South, why are you taking the upgraded Karlan trade model and taking it away from your Meteor and putting it on Rosmontus? You're about to find out why. Rosmontus is a very silly operator. This may now be possible. It may now be possible. And let's actually give the attack speed increase to Rosmontus. Once again, for reasons you will find out. Don't worry about it. How many subs for Stronghold Protocol Handhold? Fucking...
How many Stronghold Protocol Handhold?
I shouldn't encourage you. I shouldn't encourage you. Do you just want me to do it on your account? Actually, wait, no. That's relatively easy, because all of the operators are fixed anyway. So sure, 10 subs. Reconsider, though. 3,000, no. I don't think it's that bad. No, I do really like the concept. You have way too little control over which operators you use. You can't even really use all of the really cool operators unique to this game mode. Okay, I got very lucky that the buffer buffed someone other than Mudrock. I would have lost if they had. Rosmontus, activate your S3 in time, please. Oh, God, that's very cringe. That's so cringe. I got very unlucky there. But because Mudrock stormed in the top lane, it may still be possible. Nah, I think it's over. Yep, looks like it's over. Rosmontus was like half a second away from activating her S3. This is a terrible example of Rosmontus' S3. I need to reposition Rosmontas or give her the starting SP. I do actually lose here. Not the run, just the map. I can change that. I can change that. Takes so long without a boost. It really does. It is very cringe. It is very unfortunately cringe. And now, don't worry. We get to waste fucking 10 years of these enemies very slowly walking with a movement speed buff. And you notice how the green mist still doesn't kick in? This is what I mean about it only being bad on the first 2 stages. But no, unironically, if we hadn't had Sarkaz or we got the sniper buff, this would be a guaranteed win, but the lack of attack speed makes this strat less consistent. There is a guaranteed way to win, though. Scarfed Rosmontas Showcase, yeah, you don't understand yet, but you will. Usually, this budget-savvy doll, incredible to grab, but because I can't afford to lose a single another round, I can't afford to. In any other circumstance, you would absolutely want to grab that, but for me, I actually lose on the next loss. So, it doesn't matter. I'm going to move Rosmontas here so that we can use other characters as bait. Please give me Wishadel. That's kind of tragic. That's kind of tragic. Mlinar isn't... All of these characters kind of suck here. I'll grab Mlinar. Let's see. Who's going to retreat? Andriana, you are no longer useful. However, I need to kill you to get back the scope. Mlinar, let's pop you there. Let's buff you. Let's give initial SP plus 25. I would give it to No, let's give it to Mlinar. And then let's make Mlinar also deal arts damage just for shits and giggles. Yeah, no, don't worry. Trust the process. Trust the Rosmontas themed process. It'll make sense. You put Wishadel on tier 6? Yeah, because I'm not a coward. I know, you can put her in tier 5. That is cowardice. We all know she deserves to be tier 6. She's way too strong for tier 5. Putting her in tier 5 is actually just cheating. Okay, this team should be fine now that Rosmontas won't die. Ulpion Bleed Tail's kind of good. That's actually a really good point. I forget Ulpianus can just indefinitely face tank it. I don't understand why they make Andriana S2 like that. Yeah, it's really bad. Rosmontas S2 covers for Wiz tier 5. Rosmontas S2 is arguably better in this game mode, but I just find her S3 so goofy. Now, as you can see, even Mlinar outstat the enemy Horseman. Gets absolutely ratioed in this game mode without freeze or stun. That's why you absolutely need it. Are you fucking kidding me, Ulpianus, that you just... Okay, thank you, Rosmontas. He just teleported away to let all of the enemies past him. However, Rosmontas activated her skill, so now nothing gets through that tile anyway. It doesn't matter. Rosmo S1 is broken with Stun Grenade. Anything that's spammable is absolutely broken with Stun Grenade. I'm still pretty sure I lose here, unfortunately. Just because I got basically all of the worst buffs possible. But we run it back. We run it back. What is this OST? Sorry, it was Somnian. It was one of the new ones. Somniomancer. Sorry, let me grab the link for you. Yeah, we do lose here. The fact that we didn't get the sniper set is very unfortunate. There is a more reliable strat, but the more reliable strat is so boring! Okay? Fine. Let me show you the more reliable strat. Here is how you unironically, 100% of the time, guarantee a win. Okay? Fine. I'll stop showing off the way I like to play the game. Literally, 100% of the time, guarantee a win. You click play, you grab the Doberman squad, there you go. No, this is, I was saying almost 100% win rate on my strat. Here is how you actually have a 100% win rate. Does this run reduce the win rate? No, I got very unlucky there. Just play Amir squad, you coward. No, the Doberman squad. This, by the way, this is the worst possible map. So I want you to know I'm proving myself correct here. This is the worst possible map because this is solely beneficial to the enemies. Here is how you guaranteed 100% of the time win. Doberman squad is cheating. Yeah, Timmy already knows what I'm about to do. Here is, I'm not kidding. This literally 100% guarantees a win. Worst map? Yes. Because the vents are only beneficial to the enemies, you can never make use of them because of their position. It's intentionally designed in such a way that you can't functionally ever get the attack buff. Play RA2, it's easier. Fuck you. This is the only map I've ever gotten, what with the vents? That's very unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to grab Steward for now. It doesn't matter at all which tier 1 you go. I'm going to grab the defense buff. None of this matters. Literally none of this matters yet. Look, it'll make sense. As I've shown, you can guarantee victories on the first 3 by starting Beagle or anyone tanky just because the green mist will kill them. In this case, we're killing them organically, though. True Giga Chads pick Amir squad and let specialists cards rip. Yeah, the Amir squad is goofy. What do you mean this map is one where I have the highest win rate? Then you are fucking psychopathic. Can I put... I can put Wishadale facing left? Yes, you can, but it's a very bad idea. Because the enemies guaranteed ambush any of your characters who make use of the attack boost. Because of where... Oh, now I get the sniper set! Fuck you, game! Now I get the sniper set. It guarantees make use of the event. Okay, I'm going to take the sniper set out of spite, even though it actually doesn't fucking matter here. So, what you want to do, you want to grab Beagle. Congratulations, you've promoted her. You want to level up this. Don't worry too much about it yet. So, every time you promote a character, you get equal to the tier you have +1. So, I get a tier 2 character. You may see where this is going. You may see where this is going. It'll make sense in like 3 more rounds. Okie dokie, it was fun. Have fun winning 100% of the time. Thanks for coming, Ginger. Have a lovely day. Sniper set is good anyway. It really is. It really is a good squad. I'm huffing copium. Then you're a psychopathic. What do you mean then? Yeah, true. I should have assumed that anyway. Okay, let me crack open a nice cold cup of tea. Yeah, you're just grabbing a cup of tea, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, man, I really love the Sarkaz Lancer on a stage where they can speed up. Thankfully, I gave my Beagle the defense buff, Lamau. The Lancers are much more dealable than the other guys, though. Morning, everyone. Good morning, Salty! Holyhack Squad is a lot less scummy than this. Yes, I would say so. Okay, so, we can promote a character, so we do so. Congratulations on your promoted Cruise. Now we get a free 3-star. It's that easy. We get a silence, sure, whatever. We can put her here to heal Beagle. None of this matters yet. It'll make sense in another couple rounds, but you might already see me cooking. You missed Super Cheese with Casimierge and the Flyer. Could recruit any unit. Yeah, but I don't want to. I gotta go. Thanks for coming, Celine. Have a lovely day. Doba over Hover Logos, in my opinion, the best 3. Fartooth is amazing, but only if you get the sniper one for attack speed. Otherwise, you kind of lose. Dr. Pepper, welcome back, Asmongold. First of all, not Dr. Pepper. Second of all, Asmongold never left. Third of all, Asmongold wouldn't play Arknights. Carbonated tea is diabolical, you'd better believe it. Are you a femboy, Aussie? Welcome in, Mikto Tavish. Apologies, I kind of butchered your name there. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? I am not, in fact, a femboy, despite popular belief and request. I am a 6'2" boxer. It is what it is. Mechanist is also god tier if you get Defender upgrade. Yeah, all of them are kind of built for that. But okay, look, I can start showing off the squad now. I can start showing it off now. So, Icefield Militants, lovely stuff. I can't promote anyone, perfect. You upgrade this, we are almost done. We need a total of 1 more upgrade. Now, you might be thinking, South, you're actually a psychopath. You are killing your silence so that you can buy a Mia and freeze on Meteorite. Yep, you're correct. That's what I'm doing. This map was a bug. If you put a tank on the choke points, the 3rd enemy will fall off the map and TP to the 2nd tunnel. It is really goofy. I have seen that bug. Welcome in, Hera! Lovely. Oh wait, you're already here. Lovely to have you. I'm a 6-foot femboy. You can be femboy when 6 foot. I'm 6'2" though. Based investment, you barely lose HP. Yeah, look, it's not even for that. It'll make sense in a second. Come on. It'll make... Just trust the process. Trust the process. 6'2" femboy. Again, despite popular request, I'm not a femboy. Despite popular request. No matter how much you may request it, it's not the case. Now, I may lose enemies HP here. That doesn't fucking matter. I'm like 3 turns off of winning. And then we just need to play out the rest. Also, by the way, this map also nullifies the green mist. It gives all of the enemies a movement speed buff, as you can see, effectively preventing the overwhelming majority of them from being capable of dying to the green mist. Yet another amazing piece of content. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Let me hydrate with my tea. The Hypergriff squad is awesome. No, they're not. Okay. Tier 2 and 3 operators can be promoted using 2 identical operators. That's bad. This is amazing. Barge Captain plus 1 level. Like that, we no longer need to level it up. We no longer need to level it up. It's that easy. No, we do actually still need to level it up, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I already had a promoted meteorite. I may be kind of stupid. That's fine. Ooh, that's shiny. We grab that. We absolutely grab that. Wait, that was bad. I shouldn't have taken that. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. We don't need to request you to do it. Wait, request what? I'm kind of stupid. Okay, no, very, very unlucky set of refreshes. Replace one operator with a random operator of +1 tier. Well, how about, and hear me out, we save that for a high tier operator sometime soon. Okay, so we're gonna lose a little bit more HP. That doesn't matter. -3. It is what it is, okay? I'm fucking it up. I swear this is good. I'm fucking up the team. Damn it. I have 100% win rate on both of these strategies outside of right now today. But no, we should still be fine here. The Sarkas, as crazy as it sounds, are actually the easiest set of enemies right now, because the Lancers kind of can't kill Beagle. Should have gambled on the dupe. No, I did get a dupe, and then I just fucked up. I didn't realize I already had promoted her. It doesn't matter, because you just need level 1 characters. I shouldn't have selected the +1 barge level. That was a mistake, because that added extra operators to the pool, making it less likely for me to get the characters I want. The Let's Player's curse, it really is. Okay, Beagle is a tier 1. Unironically, you buy it. It doesn't fucking matter. Always buy tier 1s. Stuart's a tier 1. There we go. So we're starting to cook. We're only getting level 4s because I fucked it up. But a level 4 will suffice. So any level 1s we get, we grab them. Doesn't matter how useless they may be. And let's grab Meteorite. No, Manticore. Sorry, that's what I meant. So it doesn't matter. You grab them anyway. And then we're going to replace Manticore with a level 5 character. We get a Gladia. That's not the end of the world. Wait, can I pull enemies off of a cliff? Maybe. No, not on this map. Maybe if I set her here, though. You never know. Let's give this bad boy a try. And then we'll use Fang as bait. Let's go. Pretty sure Meteor lacks the promotion glow. One of them is promoted, the other is not. Oh, wait, no, she's a level 2. I'm fucking blind. I thought she was a level 1. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. They teleport to the bottom entrance if they fall off. Oh, that's very cringe. Okay, so Gladia's even worse than I thought she was. I swear, I'm still gonna win, though. I'm still gonna win. I'm not huffing copium, you're huffing copium. There's a weedy strat. No, they actually teleport. It counts as staircases because they coded it wrong on this map. Doberman turned it into easy, and I'm still finding a way to fuck it up. I truly am built different. You wouldn't get it, bro. You wouldn't get it. Okay, minus HP. It is what it is. I made a mild series of fucky wuckies, okay? However, we save some HP, like 1 or 2 from the green mist, and then all of the other enemies leak anyway because of the movement speed buff. And no, there isn't actually a weedy strat here. Most of the enemies have too much weight. I was promised a guaranteed win. Unironically, I still might win. That's how broken Doberman strat is. So, here we go. +1 team squad. Barge. Next time we promote, we get a free operator of tier 6. And then we win. You gotta trust the process, bro. You gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process! Okay, I am actually gonna sell one of my meteorites, because I'm a dumb fuck, and, oh wait, I'm gonna sell both of my meteorites, because I'm a dumb fuck, and she's a level 2. There we go. Now I've fixed my problem. None of you saw anything. I'm back. Welcome back, Dan. Sir, mild and serious don't go in the... Look, mild case of serious skill issue compared to a serious case of serious skill issue. This mode is so much fun, begs for death. I do think this mode is majorly flawed and needs a lot of improvements. As it stands, this is a really awful mode. And I'm not saying that because I lose. I thought that before I started streaming, not just because I'm currently gonna lose. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I might need to run this back again. I might need to run this back again to prove it. I fucked it up in... The first one, I got unlucky in every way possible. The second one, I have fucked this up in every way possible. Flawed but fun. I want this to get the IS treatment. IS-1 was infinitely better than this game mode was. Part of the reason I'm really glad they added the Knott's gambling game mode, that was a fundamentally good game mode that didn't need a lot of work. That's why they were able to get it out so quickly. This game mode would need a lot of work to be decent. Like, basically outright reworking. Not even IS-1 to IS-2. More like IS-1 to IS-5 level rework. 90% of the time, it works every time. To be fair, it works 100% of the time unless you have a skill issue. My strat works 90% of the time, and I just got unlucky. The anxiety. Bye-bye 100% win rate. I have not lost yet, motherfucker! On normal mode, this is fun. Yeah, but on normal mode, it's also slightly too easy. They did need another... Oh, fuck, I got these fuckers. I hate these. I hate the dogs. Okay, now the good news is I never need to promote my barge again. So now all I need to do is get lucky. There we go. Now we get a tier 5 operator. Storm Eye and Radiant. Both of those incredibly quote-unquote breedable. Let's actually replace Gladia. She's useless here. Let's actually replace Steward. He's also useless here. Okay, now this automatically... Oh no, Pockets Art Circle. That's not worth getting. Not worth worrying about. All I need is a level 1 character. I will take the Poop-U-Carp. Another reduction to the MMR. I haven't lost yet, motherfuckers! Hey, don't count me out yet. I have not yet lost. I have not yet lost. How dare you slander me in such a way? What's the damage, bro? Alright, I have so many free unit slots. Why don't I just stall more? I have so many free unit slots. There we go. That's looking better. That's looking better. It works 1% of the time, but in that 1% of the time, it works 100. No, it just works 100% of the time. Puke-U-Car, what? Oh, don't worry about it. I still believe. Thank you, Psycho. Also, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Is this core protocol? Yeah, this is core. I hate these bears. This is arguably the worst enemy they've ever added to any game mode, including integrated strategies, including all of the RA bosses. There are not enough operators with invisibility reveal for this to function. It is a non-functional enemy who completely nullifies the overwhelming majority of the game's mechanics in a way you cannot counter without 3 specific operators. It is not well designed at all. The bears suck. They absolutely fucking... No, the bears are fine because they're just tanky. The dogs, you actually... Like, the bears, you need any good DPS. The dogs, you require invisibility reveal. No other way around it. And that invisibility is not a good mechanic. Okay, your units gain 10% buff, gain 4 funds, whatever. I'll gain funds, because at this stage, I've already won. You just haven't caught up yet. Wealth, yes sir. Always wealth. All or nothing. Okay, let's actually get rid of Gladia, who's bad, and give her a level 6. Please give me... Oh, it's Mlina! It's not Wishadel! Fuck off, game! Good thing we have defenders that reveal. They did make it slightly easier by giving those modules, but that just means new players get fucked now. Now it's fine for new players and no one else. Okay, thank goodness. We have a Rosmontus. We may actually win now. I think better maps let you choose ops reduce the HP on core. They need to slightly nerf core and give you a lot more, what's the term? And give you a lot more maps. Like, these maps are functionally all the same map. Yes, there are some changes, but functionally they're all the same map. And it can get very, very annoying and samey. They do need to have more map variety. I just refreshed the Pop-U-Car because I'm a dumbass. Either way, it doesn't matter. We have a Rosmontus. And you know what? We have another Rosmontus. This may, in fact, now be doable. It's that easy. You could have 4 tanks and a W. Yeah, or you could have 7 Ws. Invis is not good, said Inez. Look, Inez nullified... Look, the problem with invisibility is a difficulty mechanic. Certain operators in the game completely nullify it as a mechanic, and if you don't have those operators, there is functionally no way for you to deal with it. So either it's not a problem, or it's an insurmountable problem. And there's very, very little middle ground. That's why I think invisibility really sucks. Now, behold the power of Rosmontus. This is why I love the sniper team. Imagine every single one of these hits, which, by the way, every visible hit counts for 4 hits, has an RNG chance to insta-kill any enemy. I wish they redo this with more factions. Yeah, the factions they chose are very weird. I am glad they buffed the factions they did. Like, the factions they added, they gave a massive buff, which is progress. But they really needed more factions and better factions. But no, this is what I mean. All of the enemies always get the attack buff, and you functionally never do. I love my 9 Wishadel run. It's very goofy. Kinda surprised camo isn't used more on enemies since it's still vulnerable to splash damage. I know, right? No enemies have camo! I love 3 Wisp, 2 Typhon, and 1 Shelter. Look, I understand that's your dream harem, but that's not what we're talking about. Also, by the way, you notice how this is the longest possible map? The enemies took the longest possible route while moving slowly, no movement speed buffs, and got stalled out by my operators. And every single enemy still leaks before the green mist even spawns, let alone kills them. This is what I mean about they need to massively rework the green mist. They implemented this in an awful way. You should try Roz S2, she gets +2 shockwaves. Yeah, but S3 is goofy. S2 is better, you are correct. The Kajerak buff was amazing. So, yeah, all of them were amazing and interesting. I was very, very impressed by that. if there was map variety, people would complain. No. The problem is, there is map variety. There just visually isn't. They just need to make the maps more visually different. They can have the same pathways. It just needs to actually feel like you're playing different maps. Currently, it feels like you always get the same map, even though you don't. You can change skills only during the map's setup. Outside of that, no. So only while you're setting up. Okay, come on. Give me tier 1s. Give me tier 1s, you fuckers. Come on. Tier 1s. Nope, no tier 1s in sight. Replace an operator with +1 tier destroy after use. Yeah, let's see. That lets me get rid of another tier 5. Do I want to get rid of a Rosmontus? Wait, maybe I can use this on Liner. Damn, no tier 1s. I really didn't fuck this up. Let's take a look. Can I use this on Liner? Yes, Horn is better. I'll fucking take that. Horn is significantly better. Then I'm gonna retreat you to give, sell you, give all of the buffs to Horn. That's what we need. That's all we need. Now Horn is tanky. I'll take that. This game has a lot of potential, but was poorly implemented. I feel the same way about Reclamation algorithm, unironically. RA has a lot of potential to be cool, and it just instead really sucks. You can change skills and pick up to 4 extras in tier 5-6. One of the biggest problems is you have too little control over who you use. People like using operators they like. I know, right? It's almost like the majority of their marketing and sales comes from people finding operators hot. And then they decide to make a game mode where you don't choose who you get to use. Oh, welcome in, Alevum! Lovely to have you, man. How are you going? RA is poorly paced. RA has a lot of problems. The pacing is one of them. It is not the only problem. Not at all. Even if RA's pacing was better, it would still be a shit game mode. Aw, that's a cute little, that's the Aqua Dance, right? The spin. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? But no, this mode could be good. They just need to rework it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're having fun. It'd be fun to be able to pick a 6-star for tier 1, but they're low level with S1. Yeah, that's what I mean. They need to make it more variety like that. This game mode is poorly balanced, similar to RA, where it feels like it's half finished and not properly playtested. Okay, we got a Midnight. That's fantastic stuff. So now I get to show this off. Because we got a Midnight, we get a free 5-star. I'm gonna grab Aya. All of those options fucking suck. RA2 was so arse, I got tired and spammed 4 days to farm. Yeah, RA really does suck. It has so much potential, but they absolutely flopped the execution. It was crazy. Bro, I'm getting so fucking unlucky with these refreshes. This is actually kind of insane. All I can say is Core Protocol sucks. Yeah, that's fair. Core Protocol really does. Okay, we promote Beagle. We get another 5-star. Still not the last Rosmontus we need, by the way. Game, please stop being cringe. Thank you, finally. We get a Rosmontus. Now we have a good Rosmontus. We get another level 5. I guess we'll grab an Aya, even though Radiant's hot. We're going to sell both of the AARs because we don't need them. Then we're also going to sell one of the stewards, the promoted one, because we don't actually need him. So that we grab a promoted Storm Eye. Now we get to deploy. We get... fine, I'll take Radiant. She's very hot. Even though she's bad. Okay, now this is looking more doable. Pinch out? Yeah. My favorite thing about Pinch Out was how everyone hated Pinch Out. So they skinwalkered Contingency Contract and just renamed Pinch Out to Contingency Contract and thought, okay, surely this means everyone will like it again. Everyone liked Contingency Contract and everyone hates Pinch Out. So we just need to rename Pinch Out and then everyone likes it. That is not how that works, game devs. So yeah, as you can see, now that we have an E2 Rosmontus, we're actually doing damage. I could have had this so much earlier, but I fucked up. Pinch Out's stat scaling was absurd. It was so shittily implemented and designed. Okay, I may actually lose. Oh my god, I fucked this entire strategy up. I'm getting... No, this is fine. We might be fine. Look, don't worry about it. No, it was my fault. It's not even the strategy. It was an execution problem means. Do you know what 100% means, South? Yes, I do. But the problem is I have a skill issue. It's so South over. No. Never count your South chickens before they South hatch. Also, by the way, my operator stalled 60 seconds, died, came back to life, and there is still 60 seconds before the green. And no, usually you've won by round 12. I really did fuck up this strategy. Will CC be returning? I need the blue poison skin. They've been very gradually making those skins permanently available. I'm waiting for the nightmare skin personally, but you will get them eventually. Are the new CCs good or bad? They are bad. The new CCs are very restrictive on what strategies work and which ones don't. They are functionally a reskinned version of Pinch Out. They're getting better, but they're not as good as original Contingency Contract. Welcome in, Noah. Lovely to have you. Okay, now we just get Mudrock. This is fine. I've actually already lost. Why am I even bothering to play this out? I fucked up the strategy like 19 turns ago, and I actually have already lost. What's wrong with me? I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting everyone else's time. I'm getting unlucky still. Blue Poison is the skin on the Thorns shop event. Oh, then yeah. It probably will rerun eventually. It'll just take a long time. Fucking finally, my first 3-star after 19 quintillion refreshes. Okay, and then we're gonna sell one of these buffed up Popukars, and then we get a Steward, and now we get another tier 5. Please be another copy of Rosmontas. Ah! Give me Rosmontas! Not yet. No. Yeah, you're correct. I haven't lost yet. All I need is for the enemies to trip over themselves and commit skill issue. That's all I need. Okay, let me actually retreat Fang. There we go. The team is improved. CC Beta's theme's good because it can solo with Gladia. That's very funny. CC Beta 2, Lin was practically required to Lin. CC Beta 2 was much better than CC Beta 1. The problem is how they do the tag system. The tag system in the original Contingency Contract was so much more freeing in terms of which strategies would and wouldn't work. The new one is incredibly, incredibly restrictive. Okay, winnable. Oh, guys. Oh, my game crashed. Whoa. Oh, that one doesn't count as, no, that one doesn't count as a loss. My game, that's crazy. My game just crashed. How did that happen? Well, you know what? Let me just take this advantage. There we go. Oh, wait, it doesn't even fucking... Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, my game is crashing again. Oh no, it saved my run. Oh, it crashed again. And I was so close to win. I was just about to win. Oh, my mouse is glitching out, everybody. Oh no, I can't stop. Oh, well, that counts as a win, right? That morally counts as a win. I expected to love this mode and hate Vector Breakthrough as the opposite. Vector Breakthrough is pretty good. Okay, now let me show you how you actually beat this mode. All you need to do is change your operators. So let's get rid of Radian. Let's get rid of Wish Adele. Let's get rid of Stormeye. Let's even get rid of Naran... Oh, it doesn't matter that Narantu is there. So here is how you actually win. You set Wish Adele and no one else as your level 5 operator. And then you just don't fuck it up like I did. AK really needs to climb 2 crashes in a row. I know, right? It was so quick as well. Average scam. Look, this time I win, okay? This time I win. Vector Breakthrough is just DOS 2 in a trench coat? No, that's Contingency Contract Beta. You can just do that, huh? Yeah. So, now let me actually show you the strategy. Wow, would you look at this? This is actually a much better map for it as well. Now let me actually show up. No. That one was a crash. Also known as me fucking up literally every possible element of non-RNG. I had 3 options. One of them was a guaranteed lose. The other 2 were guaranteed wins. And I kept choosing the wrong one. I'm glad they reworked Design of Strive because it was arse. Yeah. Can't wait to see how you scam us here. No, I'm gonna win. Shut the fuck your face. This time I win. This time I win. Okay, I am going to grab Steward and then freeze this bad boy here. Sucks to give up currency this early, but necessary. Yeah, don't show it again, I get it. Someone handhold CC for me when it comes out. I need Royal Specialist tokens. So, they are very costly. Good luck with that. Don't worry though, there'll be plenty of hand-holding and plenty of guides that come out. Okay, let me have another sip of water while the game plays itself. Oh, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, now I can show you the guaranteed win I was talking about. No, it's not 0-2, I was warming up. I was warming up, motherfucker. It's not 02. It's not 02. How dare you? Okay, okay. Equipped operator is considered part of the faction. That's irrelevant. We grab Popuka. There we go. We get our first tier 2. Let's grab Asbestos. She's nice and tanky. We will now, wait, I kind of want to freeze this again. Okay, I'm going to freeze this again and upgrade my shop. There we go. Now we deploy Poopy Car. Move steward, move steward. No, none of you understand. None of you get it. I'm built different. Equipped operator is considered Casimir and is fast redeploy. By the way, Casimir is really bad. The faction buff fast redeploy does not work. How is South throwing? Because I'm dumb. What do you think the best event game sub mode? Sub mode, I would say Connaught's Gambling. And that is because that is the only game mode we've had come out that actually doesn't have any problems with it. Yes, it's a bit simple, but it doesn't have any issues. Every other game mode we've had has had issues on launch. That is the first one where it is released in a functional perfect state, which is why they were able to make it multiplayer basically immediately. It's like the Amir squad. Welcome in, Skarmy. Welcome into my 100% win rate showcase. Casimier's is what you get with 25 Wishadells, though. No, it's not. Okay, I froze my squad! Okay, no, it just gave me more shit. Okay, lovely. I was worried about nothing. No one heard anything. I didn't pop off. Wait, I don't even want Arts Pier. Why was I obsessively freezing for that? I thought I fucked up. I did not. No one heard me have a panic attack for no reason. How about Icebreaker? Icebreaker was a cool concept, but the execution sucked, and it was very unfun and long to play. An average run of some of the modes of Icebreaker would take you like 5-6 minutes, and you know whether or not you've won or lost in the first 3 seconds. And then you just have to play it out organically. That's also what kind of sucks about this game mode. It just takes way too long. That's one of the biggest problems. This game mode, as it is now, would work lovely if there was like a 5x speed and everything moved really, really quickly. There is no reason for it to be locked to 2x speed when I do not have control over anything that is happening. Now, Icebreaker's seasonal. Yeah, it's kind of cringe. Okay, we leak 1 here, but the boss dies. Just the dogs are too quick. And yeah, Icebreaker is very janky. So true. 100% win rate. Can't wait to see your consistent wins in the VOD. Hey, there's no reason to go back and watch the VOD. Mods delete the VOD. Icebreaker's fun, but it swears who you get. Yeah, no, like, that's what I mean. Icebreaker's a good concept that needs changes. Part of what made the Connaught minigame so notable was it did not need any changes on launch. It was functionally perfect. Okay, let's grab all of our 1 stars, and you might be thinking, surely this is excessive. No. You need to trust the process. Everybody just trust the process. Stop doubting the process. I remember in Icebreaker, my teammate did not 2x speed for the whole run. Exactly. I actually preferred the original co-op because at least the original co-op was hard enough that you had fun if your teammates sucked. And it was theoretically possible. The original co-op was actually just really difficult stages with interesting mechanics. But that'll never rerun because there were problems with it, especially latency. Gem Shop Peak? What do you mean Gem Shop? Arknights doesn't have one of those. Getting used to delete Wishadel's funny. I take it you watch Xyrathon then. I always thought that was slightly mean, so I never did it. That only works if you know the person you're playing with. If you use it on strangers, maybe they're just a very casual player who's not good at the game, who's logging in for half an hour and just wants to get this game mode over with, and then you're killing their favorite character. That's why I like cyberbullying some ways, and other ways not. I hate this event. Welcome in, Jintako. I don't blame you. Impossible to make a difficult co-op game as long as Wishatel exists. No, it is very, very possible. It is very possible. Okay, we're level 3. This is good. We've almost won. I'm only huffing a mild amount of copium. Promote a character. We might as well grab this because this is a free guaranteed promote. There we go. Now we're gonna sell some characters. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna freeze this because we need to buy the level 1s next time. So let's actually guarantee promote Kazamaru. Let's replace Popakar with you. Let's put Ashlock there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, it only works tier 1 to 3. I can't read. Wow, I'm a genius. Behold my genius. I ack all of the Wishadells I see in the previous co-op. I just personally draw the line on that. I'm fine with other people doing it. The cope is strong with this one? No, it's not. Welcome in, Hypnos. All I have to do to make a stage hard is add a quadrillion beer trucks. No, because you can silence beer trucks. And then they don't ever use their ranged attack, which decreases your block. Plus, Virtuosa can kill any amount of beer trucks at the same speed. Virtuosa plus Saria is a dead beer truck. The missile launcher mechs from Colombia are good at wiping out Wizardel's advantages. Yeah, but that's more just because they have global range and stay out of range. The Colombian mechs are really, really badly designed. I just genuinely think they're awfully designed. They should not be nearly as strong as they are. Okay, now we're cooking. Good. Now I get to show off my 100% win rate. Now I get to show off my 100% win rate. Okay. Let's actually hang on. Let me see. If I sell you and I sell Popucar. Okay, hear me out. Trust the process. We freeze this again. Trust the process. You wouldn't get it. Trust the process. 100% win rate lies. What are you talking about? Name one time I've ever lost ever. From what I know, Ak is just furry Jesse Pinkman. I've never watched Breaking Bad. I watched like 2 episodes. I'm gonna be real. It was really fucking boring. That's how I feel whenever I watch most quote-unquote good TV shows that people really love. I actually sit down and watch them, and within the first 3 minutes, I can guess the majority of the plot beats. And it's just like, wow. Oh, lovely stuff. South, you'll find a way to throw this run. You don't understand. It's over. In my favor. This is true. I hate the mechs, especially the melee ones. They were unbalanced. They should not have been added to the game modes they've been added in. They barely functioned in their own event, where there was an explicit mechanic designed to functionally insta-kill them. And no. As you can see, like, I think I lose some HP here. That doesn't matter. Genuinely, does not matter. We've already won. The enemies just don't know it yet. Omaewa mo Shinderu. I think the Colombian mechs are okay. They're strong, but decent arts wrecks them. The problem is the range. The only problem is how wide their range is. Breaking Bad can only exist with the context of the American healthcare system. Do you think I don't understand what's going on here? Do you think I don't get the metaphors? When I say I don't think it's a good show, are you sitting there going, oh, South, you didn't get it. You didn't understand the very blatant metaphors of Breaking Bad. You missed it. You missed it, Chief. Welcome in, Carl. It's lovely to have you. South being tsundere? No, I'm having fun. Ask my Ulpianus. I don't have an Ulpianus. What are you talking about? The mechs in Pinch-Out were literally impossible. Yeah, they had millions of HP. It was awful game design. I don't need max HP. I don't need funds +2. Is there an insta-kill mechanic in Dorothy's vision? No, but the balls. You can infinitely stall the mechs with your balls, which is a really convenient mechanic. I, too, constantly stall mechs with my balls. Please give me low-rarity operators! What the fuck is this? They're really common! Why am I getting so unlucky just because I'm streaming? Okay, let's sell Gladia, buy this bad boy. Retreat the promoted Fang. Sell Fang. Buy this bad boy. Rosmontus. There we go. Stage 1. Don't even worry about it. And I'll put this here so we just have more funds for next turn, because we got absolutely robbed! Bro is in core, joking his protocol, and by it, I'm in Arknights. Straight up jorking it. And by it, let's just say, my Ulpianus. 100% win rate? Yes, I still win, by the way. Like, not yet. I'm getting unlucky with the fact that I'm not getting a single 1-star. I still win. The balls are in Lone Trail, though. Am I tripping? Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Isn't that the Colombian event everyone's talking about that the mechs are from? Or am I crazy? You missed 2 tier 1 ops. I'm fucking blind, okay? Mechs are stored in the balls? Ah, yes. Transhumanism. I might actually lose. I still haven't got a Wishadel, by the way! Manifesting tier 4s, why? Also, by the way, one of the things I dislike about this event, at this stage, I cannot lose any harder than I currently lost to this map. And I still need to wait fucking 7 minutes for the rest of the enemies to very slowly leak because the green mist still won't kill them. DP stored in the balls? No, it's not. Polymorph tier 4. One day that joke will die. They're an event mechanic? Yeah, there are event mechanics. Have fun in court. Welcome in, Hijiri. I've already finished this. Don't worry. I wanted to play the game a bit on stream to show off my cool strategies, and then they just don't work. Nanomachines, they harden in response to physical trauma. So true, bestie. Holy shit, finally! Oh, God. There we go. Then we get a Fang. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Holy shit, look at it go. Oh, this might be possible after all. And what the fuck? Give me a sniper game! What is this bullshit? Give me Wishadel! How did you get 3 Gladiators? I'm not assembling a dream harem. I'm trying to recruit a... Stop! You wanted to show off cool strategies that fail and then you just huff copium. Yeah, guilty as charged. Gladia is arguably the worst operator in the game in this stage because her only purpose is buffing Ulpianus. You will play Abyssal Hunters. 100% win rate, by the way. Oh, what? You think I've lost, huh? Metaphorically, put your money where your mouth is then, coward. Starting to think Wishadel isn't in the game. Look, the game thought it would be funny to prank me. The 100% Gladia pick strat. Yeah, strategy implies it's on purpose. Funny story. Funny fact about that. It implies it's on purpose. It's not. Performance during duress on stage is truly funny, South. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Game wants you to use Rosmontas. I would take Rosmontas! It's just not giving it to me. It's not even giving me a Rosmontas. Like, I'd be fine with Rosmontas. Oh, wow! Do you want Gladia or do you want Aya? Wow, what an idea! Oh, what amazing options, game. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see. Do I get a Gladia and an Aya this time? Oh, finally, a fucking Rosmontas. Wait, do you have Rosmontas for these strategies? Rosmontas is a fixed operator. You get a guaranteed. Please watch your blood pressure. Don't worry, while I'm yelling, my blood pressure's fine. Gladia it is. Plap, plap, get Gladia, get Gladia, get Gladia. SP recovery rate, that could be good, but that's not worth doing. I will still refresh here. No tier 1's not worth freezing. So now the strategy is we deploy you, and then we just huff fucking copium. The strategy is there is no strategy, because we still don't have a single win condition! South is going insane, as always. I think for fixed operators, you still need to have them. Yeah, but that's even more stupid. The fact that you actually, like, can't change any of your operators and only get them if you have them is really stupid. This could have been a great chance for the devs to show off a bunch of characters you don't have to newer players. Either way, as you can see, we now have enough tier 5s that we're sort of winning. And if only, hypothetically speaking, we had a single copy of Wishadel. So fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid! Those Roz are using S3. Yeah, I forgot to configure it. S2 is far superior here. So, if I don't get a Wishadel or promote a Rosmontas here, I unironically lose, by the way. I unironically lose. This is the last chance for the game to not fuck me over. Manifesting? Why are you manifesting my downfall? Also, welcome in, Mr. Sloth. Does DP do anything? Yes, you can't redeploy operators until you have enough DP. That's why they're popping up and all of my DP's going to 0. That's why Jay's awful here. Jay outright disables the already bad redeploy mechanic. New feels like the game demands I learn a gazillion operators. No. This game mode is awful for newer players. Please do not play it. 100% win rate. Look, at this stage, it is just RNG, and I'm not even having copium. I'm actually just losing to bad RNG. Like, I'm not going crazy. I'm not kidding. I'm being dead ass. Okay, grad 1 operator to the class that currently... No, that could be easily a non-level 1. Oh, still no level 1s, by the way. Still no level 1s, by the way. Still no level 1s, by the way. Well, finally. Now it's all dependent. Do we get a Wishadel? Moment of truth. The strategist of the scam. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, lovely. Wow. Thanks, game. I really needed that Wishadel. Thank you so much. That's so cool. I love this Wishadel I just got. The good news is Ulpianus is fucking invincible. Because I have Gladia. So it doesn't matter too much. Let's make Ulpianus do arts damage for shits and giggles. Hydrate, yes sir. Your 100% win rate's very impressive. Thank you, thank you. Really makes my day. Let's actually sell operators for another refresh. Let me huff copium. Nope, didn't even help. Okay, I think yeah, this is Casimir. I should be fine. If your operator's dead, you need to wait for the redeploy plus the DP. Yeah, that's how it works. Aim ulpi so it doesn't fly off. Nah, don't worry. Trust the process. As you can see, he already worked. As you can see, he already worked. I appreciate the concern, but do not worry, sir. Also, by the way, range in this game mode is really stupid. They did it in a very silly way. Characters just don't activate their skills for the most of the time. Ulpianus' title card. One of these, you know, those memes used to be very funny, I will say. Used to be. Okay, no. We semi-win this round. Semi-win. I love how the green mist still has 18,000 years before it shows up. Really one of my favorite mechanics. All of my operators died, respawned, died again, and the enemies very slowly leaked. Still fucking 10 years until it shows up. Like, I'm pretty sure this Avenger still leaks before the green mist. The what mist? Bait used to be believable. Okay, no, we kill this guy with Ulpianus. But man, the green mist gets way too debuffed. We made it through the round. We still have 20 HP. Oh, fuck. If we had 21, we'd be fine. Why not grab a healer? That's not the plan. That's not the plan of this strategy. Oh, finally! Oh my god, finally! Oh, thank fuck, finally! Oh, there we go! Oh, at long last! And it wants me to take another Gladia. Fuck you, game. When the green mist comes out, it doesn't do any damage. I know, right? It's stupid. Melee alcoves would be nice. Yeah, they do need to add more variety to this map. Okay, now this may be possible. This may be possible. I'm gonna refresh, see if I can get some more shit, though. Let's see. If we can promote another operator, we should be able to guarantee this. Let's sell the ones we no longer need. Just for refreshes, because worst case, we can sell Gladia. She's not doing anything for us. Wow, nothing and nothing. Oh, the bare minimum? Babe, you shouldn't have. However, we should still win. I'm gonna actually sweat it out. Aya, I'm putting you here. This will stop her using her skill. This will stagger their skills. Let me actually... No, I'm not going to do that with Cosmontis. Not that much of a sweat. Okay, behold, it finally comes to fruition. Polymorph fish. But no, look. The strategy finally works. Swap Casimara for healer? Nah, it doesn't matter. As you can see, like, Gladia got literally one-shot by an Ice Slug explosion. That's the real reason healers and defenders are bad in this game mode. It doesn't matter past a certain round, because all of your operators get guaranteed one-shot. Deploying Wishadel isn't a strategy, it's a cry for help. I disagree. Also, man, I love how all of the enemies are staggered so that it wastes all of your skill duration. Really a fun mechanic. It doesn't matter because we have Wishadel, and as you can see, Wishadel, lol, Lamau even. Oh, lovely! The ranged enemies are gonna kill Aya before she becomes useful. Silly me, I should have taken that into account. Silly me! Silly me! She doesn't even get to activate her skill, unless that enemy goes the top lane. Wait, maybe. Aya! Clutch it out! Clutch it out! Also, note how no enemy dies at all. I think we're still in the fight. I think we're still in the clear. Unless they each take 3 or 4. I love my wireless earbuds. I hope it doesn't run out. Reverting the output back to the phone speakers. And have I'm so sorry, Sue. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Scammed? No. We haven't lost yet. These enemies take us down, but I'm just keeping it spicy. No, we haven't lost yet. We still have HP. You gotta trust the process. Her spot has a funny bug that makes mobs skip her tile. It is very, very funny. Still in the fight. Okay, sweet. It hasn't happened yet. Lovely. Okay, now, we will lose unless we get some tier 1 operators right now. I'm gonna be dead ass. Oh, no tier 1s. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, more fucking Gladia! Thank you, game! That's just what I needed. We needed 19 quintillion copies of Gladia instead of 1 Wishadel. Thank you, so cool. The fact that enemies randomly deal 2 damage is so stupid. Yeah, do you mean 2 billion? Because if so, I agree. I trust the West scam. So true, bestie. So true. Trust the scam. Trust the process. The golden age has arrived. Yes, sir, it has. You don't trust the process. Ye of little faith. Look at this. Look at this. Another... Fine, I'll E2 my fucking Gladia game. There we go. It gave us a second Wishadel. All we need to do is swap it out so that the operators are staggered in their skill activations. There we are. Lovely stuff. Let's actually make it so that Rosmontas can inflict freeze. No, let's make it so Aya can inflict freeze. That's way funnier. Finally. Aren't you glad it's Gladia? Yeah, I'm so insanely happy that it's Gladia. I couldn't be happier. Let's actually sell Asbestos, get her gear back. Initial DP plus 15. Let's give that to this Aya so that she uses it in plenty of time. We'll set this Aya further back so that she hopefully doesn't die. And then we'll give Ulpianus minus deployment time. Finally, we're making some progress. Let's refresh, let's refresh. Maybe we can get another level 1 operator. Oh, I will take that. Farewell, Steward. Farewell, Lumen. Lamau, skill issue. We buy a Cruise, and we freeze. Because there's no reason not to. Because I win this one for real, for real. I win this one for real. You, ye of little faith, behold. Behold my ultimate technique. It's finally come to fruition. Flyer, that doesn't matter. I've got Aya. Oh, wow. Perfect. Gladia is actually holding the flyer outside of Aya's range. Wow, my operators really do anti-synergize, huh? Wishadel gets active! And like that, Corrupted and Withered Knight... Wow, wait, really? You can get Corrupted? I thought it was guaranteed Diapolos. That is actually an insane difficulty difference. These guys are so much harder than the alternative. That's actually crazy. What the fuck is that bullshit? Okay, one down. I believe Rosmontas kills the other one. Hopefully, hopefully. If not, we at least stalled it out. Okay, Wishadel is getting very lucky with the stuns. We are getting very lucky with the stuns. We might lose here, actually. Come on, Aya, I trust you. No, let the enemies in range of Aya. Aya's the only one who can harm them. Stop staggering the boss. Oh my god. They staggered the boss for the entirety of Aya's skill duration. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh wow, my game crashed again. Why is the boss so fast? No, that wasn't even above. 0 for 3? Fine! Fine! I'll sweat, okay? Fucking fine. I'm gonna Omega sweat this one. No gas, no brakes, nothing but pure sweat. Fucking fine, okay? Oh, I minimized the game by accident. The HP is stalled in the balls. Wow, thank you for the insightful words. Okay, fine. Let me actually sweat this shit. Let me actually sweat it out. Okay, let's see. I don't need tier 5s. What I need are my tier 6s. Narantuya and Wishadel at maximum power. Behold my ultimate technique. Where is my Wishadel? Game, where is Wishadel? Why can't I see her? Give me snipers. Why would I care about anything else? And then for my tier 5s, I'm gonna give more snipers. I'm going to set up Typhon and Fiametta. Fine. Behold, okay? Have you tried a funny Ifrit run? Yes, I have. But I need to sweat this. I can't go... Never go 0 for 3 on South, because I'm never going 0 for 4. Remember the module? I don't give a shit about the module. We die like men. Welcome in, Dark Black. Lovely to have you. The modules? What are you talking about? Hour and a half and 3 ones, we still rate. Okay, fine. Here is the victory lap. Here is the guaranteed victory lap. Where's the 100% win rate? This one right here. This one right here. This is the guaranteed 100% win rate. We got prisoners as one of our enemies. We're in the clear. Behold Gladia any second. Yeah. Gladia is the worst character in this game mode aside from Jay. It's actually fucking stupid. Either way, as long as we get the sniper relic, we win. If we don't get the sniper relic, I'm gonna morb. 100% strategy attempt 3. Hey, we don't have to bring up the past. I try to live in the present and future. We die like men 0-4 30 minutes later. No, I'm gonna be victorious this time. Behold my supreme victory. I got a Cruise. That's clearly a sign that this is the run. For real, for real. This is supposed to be a winning guide. Look, I was trying to use the meta strategy instead of my own strategy. Here is how you play. You grab every sniper you can see, and you run the sniper set on Casimir. Not Casimir, on Fartooth. Hey, when the funny run with fast redeploy, after I win one, I'm embarrassed. Gladiators really do a good. No, she's really awful in this game mode. She's very good in general, but not in this game mode where enemies one-shot you even through damage resistance. The limit testing is crazy. So true, so true. I'm tactically limit testing. You wouldn't get it. You weren't there. So, crazy fact, we're actually just gonna pussy out and restart. We're actually just gonna fucking restart. Give me the fucking sniper! I want to show off my cool sniper, okay? I want to show off my cool sniper. 0-4. No, it is winnable. I'm just huffing copium. I just realized I forgot to equip my modules, and the strat doesn't work unless you have modules. So can you really blame me for strategically retreating to make sure that I get all of my characters their modules? Can you really blame me? Like this wasn't a defeat. This was a tactical restart because I just realized, oh, I made a bit of an oopsie daisy. Attempt number 4. No, it's attempt number 5. Can we get much higher? I thought we're dying like men. Yeah, it's weird. My game crashed. 07, fuck you. No, it's not. No, it's not going to be 07. Can I get the good map? This map kind of sucks. 05? No, it's not 05. Brave, brave Sir South, bravely run away. Brave, brave Sir Robin. I'm gonna cry. No, don't trust the process. Trust the process. We got Squad Unknown. That's how you know this one's gonna be a banger. Also, welcome in, Jack Frost. Maybe helps my Hoshigum is maxed out. I just personally like snipers, okay? I just personally like snipers, that's all. We reroll for a sniper, we absolutely take the guaranteed cruise. It's that easy. Look at that, we already have 2 cruises. 100% win rate for the enemy. Yeah, did I say which side got the 100% win rate? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Thank you very much, sir. So true. There is a 100% win rate, and that is indisputable. South has reached acceptance. Yeah, acceptance that I'm about to win when I get the sniper set. Yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. Of course I've reached... Yeah, see? Oh my god, let's go! We win. We win! It's that easy. It's so psychotically easy. First try. Can you believe anyone would ever doubt me? Is the Subathon good? Welcome in, duckies! It's lovely to have you. The Subathon is going very well. As you might be able to guess, people have been much, much more supportive than I deserve or expected. That being said, the Subathon is also kind of dead because it's been going a month and a half and everyone's understandably doing other things. Polymorph lost? No, even if the game crashes, I don't lose here. We're in for a loss every 25 minutes. How when I'm about to win? Imagine you just don't hit any of your units. No. You don't understand. I've already won. You don't get it. Hell yeah, first try. Exactly, Hypnos. Like, these guys are a nightmare, but because it's early enough that the green mist kills them, they're not that big of a problem, and later on I can insta-kill them. Polymorph fish. We already had that last time. We already had infinite fish. By the way, the last one could have been a win, if I didn't have 19 fucking Gladia before a single Wishadel. Why are you spamming loss? I know that copy pasta. You think you're gonna sneak that one by me? Okay, now let's actually upgrade our base. I forgot we need to do that. Give me a sniper. Yo, it's that easy. Behold, we've already been victorious. How could any of you doubt me? Gladio wants an AH team. I don't want an AH team. AH team is cringe. Shrek bug. Welcome in, Ellen. Yeah. It's either the Red Mist from Lobotomy Corp or Library of Arena, or it's the Shrek bug. I love all the nicknames. Squid Maxing. Maybe if we upgrade to the red mist, we'll win. Yeah, to be fair, we haven't seen a green-colored fixer, and I think now we've seen why. When your color name is the green fart, I guess you just don't want to show up. Ellen needs to get out. No, this isn't paid content. Hey, you can't even say that anymore when, like, half of the viewers are no longer subbed. The joke technically made sense when everyone was subbed. But nowadays, the joke is dead. Don't gaslight new viewers. As funny as gaslighting may be. Okay, funds +2, that's lovely. This early, for free, 1 limbillion, yeah, who would win? 1 limbillion rats or the red mist using onslaught? Actual 20% win rate moment. Hey, no, 100% win rate, 100% win rate. What are you talking about? This strategy in an RNG game? No, you don't understand. Oh my god! The enemy's got a fucking heal over time buff, meaning the green mist is now actually incapable of killing them. Wow, I really love the RNG in this game mode. I really do love the RNG. Now the enemies just heal to full, and by the way, they actually mostly out-heal the green mist. Technically a 0% win rate, yeah, but this one's a win, so... I wish you bad luck. Welcome in April. 100% give or take 80%. Exactly, so true. Look, it's fine to leak a little bit early, that doesn't matter. Great strategy. How dare you doubt me? How dare you doubt me? What's wrong with you, Chief? How could you doubt someone who is so clearly about to win? That's actually crazy. That's messed up, even. Grants a temporary shield. I don't like using Adriana, so I'm just gonna refresh past her. Like, she is a sniper, but at the same time, any other sniper's better. I'm gonna freeze for the Amir token. It's actually that good enough. Have you played Don't Starve Together? I think it's a great subathon experience. I've never played a Don't Starve game. I don't know much about them, other than them being survival, obviously. Benefit of the doubt coming in clutch. Exactly. Now, all I need is to hit a single 6% insta-kill on some of the more dangerous enemies. Please. I'm on my hands and knees begging. Please insta-kill. They are not immune to the insta-kill, so please actually just fucking insta-kill them. Or not. You can just continue not insta-killing any- Oh my fucking god. Oh my- Where was my hello? Welcome in, unknown! Lovely to see you. Sorry, I don't always notice everybody. Damn, yeah, What are the odds of a 6% proc not happening every 5,000 attacks? That's actually crazy. 07 Toon, this is my 5th run. No, I haven't lost, Rosen! I haven't lost yet! No, I'm not going 05! No! No, and I'm definitely not going 06. How dare you doubt me? What is wrong with you people? How could you just come out here and doubt me like that? What's the damage, bro? Don't worry, just 30 seconds till a green mist. Yeah, it's really bullshit. It takes way too fucking long. Okay, please give me a sniper. I will take it. Finally, this might be possible. Just maybe, just maybe. Hear me out. This might be possible. This might be possible. Painfully low proc chance. I just don't have any sniper buffs yet. Like, all of them have plus 40% attack speed, but we don't have any of the good ones. What's the enemy? We got prisoners and something else. I don't know. Make a poll? Fuck no. Holy shit, 3 Lisk arms. Yeah, it's crazy to think that every single one of those could have been a meteorite. You know, the character I actually need. Isn't that crazy that any one of those Lisk arms could have been a meteorite? It reminds me, hypothetically speaking, of all of those Gladiators when I needed a single Wishadel. I don't know why. I think I'm huffing copium. Oh, lovely! You can insta-kill the enemies. You just fucking choose not to! I've seen a total of 3 insta-kill procs. It's a 6% chance. It's not that unlikely. Meteorite S2 spotted. Yeah, I fucked up setting it up. It is what it is. Why is Meteorite S2? Because I made an oopsie. No, this is still a win. Oh shit, welcome in! Welcome in, Speedy McShooty. Lovely to have you, man. What were you up to? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is South. I'm currently winning 100% of the time, and anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar! How are you all going? Lovely to have you. Lapland Simp Raid. That's why me and Speedy understand each other on a deep personal level. 04 liar. No! This is a win! Fuck you all! Oh, wow. They are giving me anything that isn't a sniper. South hard peace. I do not hard peace. I hard violence. No, I haven't lost yet. I'm 0-4, not 0-5. I'm 0-4. Thank you very much. I'm 0-4. Oh, lovely. I got a gravel. Just what I needed. It's been many months since No, I win regularly. Polymorph loss, fuck you. Also, man, fast redeploys are so awful in this game mode. Did you see how Gladio just used her entire skill doing nothing? No, I'm not going 0-10. I don't even have time for that. I don't know. You sound like a dude who lost a bunch of core protocol difficulty runs. How dare you? I have 100% win rate, except for the ones which don't count. Now yeah, like, I have 100% win rate, unless you count the ones which don't count. But as specified in the name, they don't count. Can one of you please get the fucking insta-kill debuff onto these dangerous enemies? You haven't killed a single armored enemy yet. Hydrate, yes sir. Notice how they still just aren't proccing the RNG guaranteed insta-kill. Isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, what were you up to, Speedy? It's lovely to see you. If you take out the bad numbers, it was undefined. No, all I need is to get lucky instead of chronically unlucky. It's just a skill issue. Yes, okay. Guilty as charged. It is a mild skill issue. Are those tanky guys elites? Yeah. But there's actually a buff you can get where you can kill elites with the insta-kill too. And I'm just huffing copium because the game refuses to give it to me, even though it is the main beneficial buff. I do not want to take Andriana. Will it give me a buff? Yes. Okay, I need to take Andriana. That really sucks. Initial DP plus 15. Let's give that to Andriana. Okay, fine, fine. We'll actually run the play. Watch, now we win. You need at least 2 Wishadels to clear Prisoner if you pursue Sniper. No, you just need decent buffs. Stronghold is brutal. I only managed to win with stupid lucky. GG and laptop. Welcome in, Fantix. You can actually almost guarantee a run with the Sniper Squad. I'm just getting very unlucky and huffing copium about it. Oh, got the medals for Stronghold Protocol ended IS-5. Ooh, what ending were you going for? I'm gonna be real. I really do like IS-5 as a concept, but the fact you can actually just guarantee a win kind of soured me on it. Like, if you start with Kuwara, Cruz King Glint, and Kajera, you can guarantee a win without recruiting. Okay, there we are. Look, see? Insta-defeat elite enemies, finally. But no, you can actually guarantee a win without recruiting any other character. It's pretty silly. But no, I hope you had fun and won some rounds. Okay, let's... I want to save that for Wishadel. Busy playing IS-3. I hope you have fun. I do like IS-3, even though it's kind of shit. Okay, there we are. We buff Meteorite. Can you give me a sniper, please, game? I would really love... No, not a gravel. A sniper. A sniper. No, I'm... A sniper. I know, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to say. I need a sniper operator. That is still not a sniper. I'm unlocking the difficulty, so I'm just doing a bunch of ending ones. No, very, very fair. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. How do I still not have a single sniper? Oh, that's so fucking cringe. I'm a Gravel 07. I don't want to freeze on this. I just need this bad boy. Okay, well, I guess this is fine. Snipers is easy with Narantuya. She can hit all 5 lanes. Yeah, it'd be really lovely if I rolled any sniper. Northard Peace with such a good streamer. Welcome in, Az. That sounds like a One Piece reference, so fuck you. I'm getting my teeth kicked in. No, that's just absolutely how it goes. Okay, as you can see now that I have the elite insta-kill, now the team is winning. Ye of little faith. I've already won. I'm not crashing out. I have already won. You all doubted me. I got the thing I needed. Look at this. Every single enemy's dying. Hope you get Andriana as the sniper. I would take it at this point, man. I would fucking take it at this point. I just need any sniper. I can't wait to see how West throws. Nah, you don't understand. I've actually already won this run. I was just playing it up for shits and giggles. I just wanted you all to think I'm incompetent by intentionally losing easy runs 4 times in a row. It was an epic prank. You wouldn't get it. As you can see right now, we get a level 5. You want to know who this is going to be? Bada bing, bada boom. It's a sniper. My favorite sniper, even. Lumen. Are you fucking kidding me that I got 3 out of 3 fish when I have 19 quintillion snipers available? Game. Please, stop fucking around. I guess we grab Meteor just to hope, I guess. Huff Copium. Let's see. Well, this is still fine, because this team still just wins. Okay, we got another Cruise. I am actually gonna freeze that. We are still unironically fine. Ye of little faith. Just watch. Straight up hunting my Abyss right now. Yeah, I recruited an Andriana, so they thought I wanted Abyssal Hunters. Abyssal Hunters, the strongest faction? I didn't say that. A sniper that heals ain't no way. Yeah, he's got sniper-like range, and he heals. It's really pog. Lumen the sniper. Yeah, well, you see, he actually... Can I say this? You know what? Sure. No, I can't. I need to kill that bit where it is. I wasn't thinking anything, and you know what I wasn't doing? Saying anything. No, sir. Did not say anything. South just got the new Lumen altar, guys. Yeah, I'm just leaking things. As the head of Hypergriff myself. Can't say what? Oh, well, you see, I was... Yeah, so, as you can see, now that you've heard that, I'm sure it makes sense why I couldn't do so. Now that you've heard that, I'm sure it makes perfect sense why I cannot say that. Understandable? Yeah, see, look, you all get me. Makes perfect sense, meanie. Oh my god! Saria Lumen! Wow! What an amazing array of snipers! I'm so glad I get to choose these characters. What a fucking decision! Would you like Saria, or Saria? Dream harem, for real. As a lip reader, understandable. You cannot lip read a VTuber, sir. That's not how that one works. Lumen is the Vaporeon of male Arknights operators. What, submissive and breedable? Yeah. Get fished. Saria's not a fish, Spade. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, now behold. Behold my random bullshit. Hey, why are you not insta-killing the enemies? Thank you. There we go. Fun fact, if you get the insta-kill proc, it doesn't actually count as that operator defeating an enemy, which is why the first to defeat an enemy proc is so late. You astrally projected into my room. Okay, then what am I wearing right now? In that case, the Vaporeon of male operators is actually Noel. No, Noel is handsome. Not that Lumen's not, but Lumen is kind of a twink, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, thank goodness. As you can all see. Hey, everybody. As you can see, this strategy has a 100% win rate. See? Look at this. Guaranteed victory. It's that easy. Shut the fuck your face, anyone who disagrees. I'm currently in the process of winning. I gotta go. Thanks for coming, Speedy. Have a lovely day, man. Oh, finally! We get a Rosmontus! Fucking finally! Oh, lovely stuff. Amazing stuff. I forgot to give my Amio to Lumen. 100% after 4 losses. No, I was just throwing for content. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. I was tactically throwing for content. I curse you with a bunch of losses and leave you on a nice stream. No, thanks so much for the raid again, man. I hope you have a lovely day. It was lovely to see you. Sleep well or do whatever it is you need to do. The sentence has never been said ever. What, the Vaporeon of Arknights operators? That gets said all the time. People are horny in the Arknights community. Currently in the process of losing. Are we watching the same run? What happens if you lose? Nothing. I'm not going to. Okay, now do I sell my Lumen? No, I'm going to sell my Popular. I have no reason to use her. And then we give this to Rosmontus. And then we also give this to Rosmontus. And then we move Rosmontus up a tile. And then we move Meteor there. And then we deploy an additional Lumen, just for funsies. West said that about Ak. No, Super said that about Ak. You're just lying. Super thinks Ak is submissive and breedable. Not me, wrong person. Anyway, see you. Catch you around, Speedy. Have a lovely day. Polymorph lost. You can beg for a loss all you want. It's not gonna happen. Twin Knights will be a fun time. No, they will be easy. Or maybe they'll leak. It depends if they spawn in time for Rosmontis S2 to kill them. I believe Rosmontis infinitely stuns them. Assuming they get in range. Yeah, there we go. Okay, her S2 infinitely stuns them. Nothing else, though. So we may leak the Knights here, because we don't have Wishadel prepared. But we're now close enough to set up that we should be in the clear. So yeah, this will be our first leak, which is fine. I'm not huffing copium, you're huffing copium. Super thinks everyone is submissive and breedable. Not everybody, just most people. I've never seen Super and you in the same room, then you are blind. Okay, no, this isn't 0-7, we're not farming rocks right now, and we're also not farming losses. As you can see, I'm about to strategically leak a few characters, don't worry about it. Hydrate, yes sir! If you can RNG a Wishadel, unironically yes. If I RNG a Wishadel, I win. Nice and hydrated. Now, I tactically lose 20 HP. Because I gotta keep it nice and spicy, you know? Now it's down to the wire. Every lost South donates a piece of bread, solves world hunger. You're just... that's... I disagree. No. I disagree there, sir. I disagree. Now, I'm gonna roll a dice. Come on, give me a fucking Wishadel. No! That's the wrong character! Ah! Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All of these are bad. Lovely stuff. I get nothing. Amazing work. Amazing work. Thank you, game. So very cool. 0 out of 5 coming. No. You don't understand. No. Hey, buddy. No. That ain't happening, Chief. That ain't happening. I just need to bust out all of my endgame equipment well before I want to. Let's put down Cruz here, and let's, do nothing. And let's huff copium. Look, all that needs to happen is for my Rosmontis to have her S2 ready for Jesselton. If Jesselton spawns... Oh, wait. Does Jesselton not spawn this round? We got Jetman. Bro, that's so much fucking easier. Bro, we're running a sniper-only team, and the boss they gave us was Jetman? Okay, yeah, never punished, not even close. That's insane. Should have made that poll. Well, I'm still gonna win, so why would I make a poll asking if I win or not, when I so clearly do? The moment South went full defense boost on Ulpias, we should have known it would be a lost stream. Fuck you. I only did it once, and I immediately realized. Okay, now we have the Knights. Do we get corrupted and withered again? Obviously. Now, the problem is I really need another copy of Rosmontis or a single Wishadel. And any of them could happen, but they're just not. I haven't rolled a single one of them. I just keep rolling no. Okay, Sniper's Scope. That's good. That gives us plus 30% DPS. Abyssal Hunters. Yeah, let me give my characters plus HP. Amazing. Give me a single fucking sniper! Please! No, stop giving me Gladia and all pianos, game! The problem is not the boss, the prisoners have stupid defense. They functionally don't because I just insta-kill them. NTR propaganda, apparently according to the game, yes. Okay, plus HP. Yeah, let me... Wow, that's fucking useless. Oh my god, literally none. Okay, so we need to try hard. Fine. I'm gonna do it to them. I didn't want to. Master, allow me to bust out my full swankiness and swag. Just this once. Master, forgive me. I need to go all out. Just this once. You're fresh 2 snipers. I mean a tier 5 or above. Why Lumen if there's only snipers? Because the healer makes it easier. So, Rosmontis should be able to kill both of the bosses. All I need to do is put her far enough back that she won't attack and trigger her skill until it's the bosses. The bosses will get past everyone else. Everyone else will insta-kill her. Master, forgive me, I'm about to destroy. Well, I'm about to start mobbing. So, Morbius sweep, Morbius supremacy. Okay, now that we actually have Rosmontis S2, moment of truth. Does my strategy work? It looks like yes, but only if I get lucky and Rosmontis is min-rolling. Rosmontis, please actually land your fucking debuffs. Oh my god. Rosmontis, you have a 50% chance to stun, a 50% chance to freeze, and are attacking 3 times per attack. How are you failing every attack? It's crazy to think that this run could have been such a clear win. If only I had gotten fucking Wishadel or any tier 5 sniper. But no! Lumen! Into Saria! Into Ulpianus! Into Gladia! Into Lumen! Into Ulpianus! Into Lumen! Into Gladia again! So glad I didn't leave. Fine, prey on my downfall. Should have rolled better. Yeah, that's my bad, Chief. I simply needed to get luckier. Let me swap skills. Let me swap around skills. Rosmontis S3 is absolutely the strat. Now I leave for real. Have a great day, man. Lovely to see you. Starts playing Rules of Nature while Rosmontis min-rolls. I know, right? Okay, conflicts into Icefield. If I can't win this, there's actually no hope for me. If I can't win this, actually no hope. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I did my warm-up 5 games of intentionally throwing, and now I'm actually properly warmed up. Now I get a good map and I win. But Wishadel in tier 5, I am not a coward. Oh, look at this. We start with a Cruise. It's actually that easy. We've already won. Thanks for coming, Tatnoob. Have a lovely lurk. What captain did you use? I used the Fartooth squad. Yeah, I really like the insta-kill. It's really crazy how sometimes it just doesn't roll correctly. He lost with Wishadel only in tier 5 and no one else. I was running a different strat, thank you very much. I was doing a different strategy, and as such, it did not count. Look, we've already started out with snipers. Remember when this stream was supposed to be a guide? The guide starts now. You start with the Fartooth squad, you roll multiple copies of Cruise immediately, and then you continue to get lucky, never punished. How about this? Everybody, put your fucking money where your mouth is, huh? Huh? Let's start a prediction. Will South win this run? Obviously, that's my GOAT, no Lamau. And then while you all vote on that, let me start one on YouTube as well. What's the strategy? Don't worry about it. Now YouTube, let's start a poll. Will South win? Will South win? Yes, sir. Nah, sir. Put your money where that starts next time, by the way. That starts next time. That starts this run I'm starting now. This is for this run I'm starting now. I didn't get the sniper set. This run I'm starting now. This one I'm currently starting. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So you know, we gotta start a fresh run now that we're allowing you to bet. Otherwise, that's rigged. A wise man once said, "Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow, insidious killer." 06, shut the fuck your face. I'm victorious, thank you very much. I'm currently in the process of winning harder than you'd ever seen before or believe. You're lucky, you're cute, damn straight. 07, sir, never. I'm all in. Are you all in on- You're all in on me winning. What? Do you not have pattern recognition? If South gets the attack speed buff, I might win. Yeah, exactly. You pick Fartooth because you're based and don't want to abuse Doberman or Holyak, or because you don't know. Yeah, it's definitely... I would never intentionally go in and try to abuse the Doberman team for easy victories, and then fuck it up repeatedly, and take multiple L's in what should be a guaranteed victory. I would just never do that. That is just like, how could you even imply that? 18k on yes, 80,000 on no. And then on YouTube, we have the majority of people also voting no. Wow, crazy how that happens. Free win? Exactly. This strategy is a free win. South, while I was away, did you lose the last one? Nah, I clutched it out. Right at the end, I got a couple of free Wishadels. It was really awesome. Hey, no. It's 6-0. You typed that the wrong way. Because really, isn't the real victory all of your company? I love my country bad and gambling. Oh, yes, sorry. By this run, I mean, by this run, I mean the run I'm about to start right now. Just kidding. I'm gonna go for the Carland buff. Fucking hell. Still not a sniper buff, by the way. Oh, that's actually crazy. That's actually messed up. I'm still gonna run it because I'm not a coward and I can win anyway because I'm actually built different. And none of you understand. I am simply him. I'm built crazy style. This is a cold buff, that's all I need. You don't inspire much confidence. Don't worry about it. We have confidence, just not in you winning. That's where you're wrong. I hate this map. This is easily the worst map because it is actively disadvantageous. There is no benefit to the map gimmick. It is purely a buff to the enemies. It increases their movement speed, decreasing your green mist, and you can't ever really functionally make use of the defense. The vents. I think we still win here. He does die to the green mist this time, but any other future runs won't be. Welcome in, Beta! Lovely to have you. SRF Beta 5 has breached containment. You should use Abyssal Hunters. The game really wants you to. Never in a million years. Where's YouTube chat? Oh, they're currently hidden. Wait, yeah, sorry. Whenever I start a poll... YouTube has a stroke. Let me fix this real quick. It has to do with the filters I have. Okay. Close poll. Add the filters back. There you go! Behold, YouTube chat. No. Easy victory. It's such an easy victory. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy how easy of a victory this is. Holy shit, look at all of this. Look at all of this! Amazing. I actually have never seen the transmitter upgraded. I'm gonna try it out. I want to see what happens if you upgrade it. Does it go 2 tiers up? And yeah, the poll was obscuring it. Don't worry, all sorted. He removed us because he hates us. Maybe if one of you believed in me, you know? Maybe if a single one of you believed in me. When I'm so clearly about to win. You need to set it to all chat because top chat has an AI filter. Does it? What are you talking about? Welcome in, Pokums! It's lovely to have you! How are you going, man? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, I think I leak an enemy here because the move speed and the dogs, yeah. But -1 is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Watching a man devolve insanity. Hey, no, I'm perfectly sane. Transmitter gives you 2 ups. Okay, that's not bad, though. YouTube chat truly is the most depressed group. There's a drop down in YouTube. I don't have that option. I was looking at the drop-down you were talking about. I don't have that option. Oh, lovely. We got Sarkaz. Amazing. I won't re-roll for the transmitter then. It's not worth doing. I need to get operators because I'm about to have the Sarkaz. I'm about to have the fucking Sarkaz. Because fuck you, that's why. Okay, Perfumer, let's add you as a healer. Midnight, let's add you facing that way, and then we'll add Meteorite. And then we'll give ourselves... No, I'll say... fine. We get another tier 2. Let's go. It clearly said top chat. I went to try and do it. I don't have the option to change that. At least it's not easy to see. No joke, it does. What? Have AI filter? Yeah, you can't disable that. Vent map and ice spider. I'm sorry, South, you lose again. Ye of little faith. No, ye of little faith. Sarkaz on this map, you're cooked. Nah, how dare you doubt me? How dare you doubt the process? When the process has a 100% victory rate. Name one time the process has ever even slightly failed. You can't do it. It's an impossible challenge. I'm actually built different. Click top chat. Yeah, I clicked that. I clicked that. There is no other option. I know what you're talking about, but the other option isn't there. I can end poll. Just watch the VOD. Don't worry about it. And yeah, I love these enemies, how when they die, they set their HP back to full. It's the Sarkaz Hammer guy, South, you'll lose. No. First off, Mudrock's a she. Second off, no. I win these. Ye of little faith. Look at this. Snipers get a buff. It's that easy. Massive attack buff really synergizes well with their ability to insta-kill. I cannot think of a single better synergy. And then I get a promoted Cruise into a freeze mechanic. It's actually that easy. Chat. You wouldn't get it. We get a tier 3 operator. We get an Aesthesia. She's, Ask Jean, rather. She's actually almost good. She's actually kind of almost good, if you really squint. Let's set Meteorite down there. Let's set Cruise there. Lovely stuff! I hate Blood Knight. He is kind of cringe. Why would you end Paul? Who the fuck is Paul? And sorry, Rosen, I just can't see the option you're talking about. Wow, I let my buffed Cruise die. I really am a glue sniffer. Either way, we win, we win. You look, how dare you doubt me? So many of you are betting on my downfall when I so clearly have this. What's wrong with you all? South about to throw hands with Logan Paul? No, he's a much better boxer than me. I'm a very casual boxer. My favorite thing in this is Cruise with stun grenade. It is really goofy. Attack speed. It's a shame I don't get the attack speed buff, though. How did you lose with full Abyssal Hunters to stun Blood Knight? I didn't. I didn't have full Abyssal Hunters. I had Gladia and Ulpianus. That's not full Abyssal Hunters. My team should actually be fine here, so I'm going to take the buff. I usually wouldn't do so, but getting to level 4 means I can start unlocking Rosmontus if I'm lucky. This will become 0-7. How dare you doubt me? Oh, it was you? Oh, that's unfortunate. Once is happenstance, twice is a coincidence, 32 times is fate. What, so you think I'm fated to lose? You think it's my fate to lose? Do you not think that's a little bit exaggeratory? That it is my fate to lose? Not full Abyssal Hunter squad, but 5/7 of the squad's power. No, it's like 99% of the squad's power. But I didn't have either of them promoted to E2. Okay, I leaked some enemies here because obviously Sarkaz, but that's relatively fine. I think all of them except the 2 Grudge Bearers do actually die to the Green Mist, because they do one more full cycle. The Grudge Bearers have too much HP though. Oh, never mind. Right, it's the stupid vent map. My bad, my bad. None of them die to the Green Mist because they're about to all start moving at Mach 10. Oops, all Sarkaz. I'm not worried about the all Sarkaz. But no, as you can see, it is purely beneficial to the enemies. -3... Oh, -1, actually. That's fine, that's fine. All PP and Gladia are tier V, tier F at E2 level 1. Yeah, but they weren't maxed out, you know what I mean? I didn't have any of them promoted. Okay, now please give me a sniper. I really... Wow. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a sniper buff. That, if you really squint, that's kind of like a sniper. I will actually take Midnight, because if you can promote Midnight, you get a tier 5 operator. Grants 1 operator from the same class that has the most operators. Okay, yep, let's grab a free sniper. Oh, we got an Adriana. How did I know? Okay, and I'm actually going to lock this in. Freeze the Midnight so I can promote him. Unless there's someone I... No, I'm going to retreat my ass to Gene. Unironically, call me crazy. I'm fucking stupid! It costs 3! You absolute fucking brain runner! You dumbass, South! It costs 3 to recruit an operator! What's wrong with you? It costs 3! Fucking good work, genius! Is this core protocol? Yeah, this is core, don't worry about it. This is core. If I was losing this much on normal, I would be humiliated. Welcome in, Fesco. Lovely to have you. Okay, Midnight was defeated, and then Midnight was defeated. And no, I don't need arts damage, because I have insta-kill. It's really fun. It's really fun and cool. All I need to do is roll insta-kill. Now, the ice guys are not a threat. It's just the Sarkaz, obviously. 07, here we come. Ye of little faith. How dare you... Like, what's that? Pattern recognition? No. It's called doubting. It's called doubting. It doesn't count as pattern recognition. Good luck once fake Nova appears. This map is actually one of the only maps you can kill Frost Nova. Because it cycles her into your choke point before she insta-kills all of your operators, it is theoretically possible. I want a baby girl Diamante, but also this looks evil. No, that's fair, that's fair. No amount of Wishadel could save this run. Oh, then surely you don't object to me getting Wishadel then, right? Surely you don't object to me getting Wishadel? Okay, one... no, I don't want Faction Knights. Faction Knights can screw off. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. Are you fucking kidding me? Please, give me a sniper game. You are taking the piss. What the hell is this? Oh, tier 5. You wanted a supporter or Abyssal Hunters, right? You wanted Abyssal Hunters? That's what you wanted? You won't even get to the point you can use Wishadel? Yeah, because I keep not getting anything. I keep not getting who I need. Paid chatter. Yeah, Sav is not a paid chatter. Sav is just wholesome. Why would anyone doubt us? You've never failed us. So true, bestie. So incredibly true, bestie. Based and real and GigaChat behavior. Oh, finally. Wow. It's crazy to think. This is the first copy of Meteorite we've gotten this entire game. This is perfect. Gets Ulpianus, Gladia, and Gnosis. I really do it to myself. Are you gonna do Casivierge, recruit, and sell spam? No. I'm not going to. No. I've got my strategy, and that's this strategy. And you want to know the best part about this strategy? It has a 100% success rate, which when you really stop and think about it, isn't that crazy? A 100% success rate? That's out of this world. Name one other strategy in any game ever that has a 100% success rate. Like, look at how easily I'm killing the Gopniks here. Seriously, do you think a Mexican would take Australian money? No, I would very much doubt that. I very much doubt a Mexican would take an Australian's money. 100% win rate for the enemy. I didn't specify. I didn't specify. Notice how I killed both of them Gopniks right here. Notice how both of them dead. I actually flawless this stage. Ifrit and Fartooth lane everywhere, but no one uses them. Yeah, for good reason, unfortunately. All in on black. Is black me or the enemies in this context? Definitely winning. I didn't lose any HP. How dare you slander me like this? When you defeat an operator, you gain attack. Gain 4 funds. 50%. Okay, let's just get funds. Let's just get the free funds and actually get a character we need. Fucking fine. Let's just upgrade to level 5. We have infinite refreshes. There we go. Typhon. I'll take that. You know what? Fare thee well. No, oh my god, I still haven't even finished promoting Cruz. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Oh my god. No, Typhon isn't the play. Typhon's bad here. Let's keep refreshing. We can get a different sniper. We can get a different sniper. If we need to. If we need to. Bait used to be believable. Was that the green mist? Wow, Ulpianus. Oh, that's so crazy. Can you guys believe I got an Ulpianus? Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Fiametta. Yeah, Fiametta's really great here. What dickhead decided to recruit Fiametta? You know what? Let's retreat our Perfumer. Let's sell our Perfumer. Let's buy a Typhon. There we go. Stage sorted. It's actually that easy. You wouldn't believe me. You don't believe me, you should believe me. It is unironically that easy. Refreshed Fear, don't worry about it. I have Fear here as well. Now let's roll through until we get another Typhon, so that we can get that next turn as well. That's a Meteorite. That's not the right one. South, when are the silly runs? Once I win. The silly runs are after I win. Because I imagine, look, name one time, even hypothetically speaking, I sweated and wasn't victorious. Oh my god, we actually got a Rosmontis. Fucking finally. Let's, no, we can't afford to sell a cruise. We can't afford to sell a cruise. We can afford to, oh, we don't have enough. We can freeze this. Okay, we win, we win. No, trust the process, trust the process. We absolutely win here. Ye of little faith, how dare you? How dare you not recruit granddaughter? I picked her as a meme because if I already have a good 5-star sniper, I can deploy her. Instead, I didn't get one ever! I still don't fucking have any! No silly runs today. No. Silly runs guaranteed. Name one time South had a run that wasn't silly. This one right here, because what's silly about me being victorious? What is silly about me being victorious, sir? I doubt any runs can get sillier than what we're seeing. Well, these aren't silly runs, so I think any run is sillier than what we're seeing. When you really think about it. When you really stop and think about it. I trust you, South, but we're running out of copium. Then get mining some more! Bye-bye, Typhon. Yeah. It is what it is. Look, it's not even minus 20. This was strategic. This was strategic. This is an IS4. Welcome in, Zyrathan. How's your day going? Lovely to have you. You are correct. This is not IS4. I'm currently playing something else. Whose theme is that? That is one of the CC beta themes. That is Operation Pyrolysis. It is a banger, though. How you going, Zai? Lovely to have you. By the way, no one has used it yet, but there is now a South Bird emote. Dude, South, hop on Hellfighters. We're fighting Super Earth soon. Oh, that's pretty hype. You've got me. I'm sold. I'm sold. Just wait. Fuck, I'm busy for like the next... how about next weekend? I've got some shit on. Oh god, work is unironically bad enough that I'm genuinely considering quitting with nothing lined up. Not because work itself is bad, but just, man, I'm so fucking... There's so much shit going on right now. It is what it is. Okay, you can promote an operator. That costs 5, though. That's not worth doing. Let's reroll. We have Rosmontus. Finally. And Rosmontus, you can do arts damage. And like that, we're in the clear. Let's actually swap out Cruz. There we go, there we go. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta restart my computer. It hates running Helldivers properly. No worries. See you soon. And yep, there we go. There's the South Bird emote. Read theme? Yes, sir. No. Okay. These ice guys are fun and balanced. The ice guys are fine. It's the fucking Sarkaz. The ice guys are fine. They're one of the easier factions. The only problem is their boss sucks, because Lamau get Frost Nova'd. So, as you can see, we just win, because we have Rosmontus this time. Isn't it crazy how that works? We have Rosmontus, and so we're victorious. Isn't that absolutely insane, everybody? We get Rosmontus, and then we immediately win. Aw, that's crazy. That's messed up. Rosmontus, can you actually attack enemies, please? S3 can be really bad in certain circumstances. Please don't tell me I fucking lose again. They have another boss besides Frost Nova. I've never rolled it. Every single time I've gotten Frost Nova. I have never seen the other boss. It cannot be harder than Frost Nova. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose. I didn't get the sniper attack speed buff, so my strategy doesn't work at all. Polymorph 07, shut the fuck your face. This is so clearly a victory. How dare you doubt me? How dare you? It's Dagonbreaker? That's insane. Dagon's crazy. Dagon should not be a boss if she is. She requires block. That's so stupid. I feel scammed. No, it's another one. That makes sense. Wait, who is the current boss? Okay, it's just Sarkaz Mercenary. No, we're not up to the proper bosses. That's why we haven't lost yet. We're only losing. Okay, game. You've had your fun. Please actually give me a character. Like, I can roll 5 stars. No, not Gnosis. I need a 5-star sniper. I get this really funny prank you're pulling. I really do get this funny prank you're pulling. But you see, what I need is a 5-star sniper! Not every other class of 5-star! Oh, no, my bad, of course. Sorry, that's too much to ask. Gotta give me another Nerl and Saria. My bad, Chief, my bad, Chief. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't aware of your game. Okay, we're selling Midnight so we can get the sniper scope, and this makes it theoretically possible. Fear was right there. You rerolled Fear meta. I'm fucking blind, okay? I need Rosmontus. The actual good character is Rosmontus. That's what I'm going for. Even Typhon, I selected as a meme. She's terrible because she never has time to activate her second skill, which is necessary for her to be good. Like, I should still win here because we're not up to the bosses yet. Actual Fear hater. No, she's bad in this event, not in general. Best I can offer is Ulpianeus and more copium. Well, at least you're consistent. We should still be in the fine. It's just, Rosmontus, could you really not have placed your tactical tile unironically anywhere else? Actually, yeah, we just lose because of Rosmontus. Rosmontus actually just threw. She actually just fucking threw. Wait, Gnosis clutch! Gnosis sweep! Let's go! Fear's a granddaughter. Yes, she is. Yes, sir. Is Fear actually good? I got her off banner. She's a very goofy, niche, and weird unit, but yes, she is good. She's just very interesting and unusual to use. Okay. We do win, by the way. I wasn't kidding. I wasn't huffing copium. We actually just win. Gnosis cleanup squad. Yes, sir. All we need to do is continue winning. Oh, the ice fields have Pompeii. Lovely. And wow. Would you look at that? We still don't get any snipers. Fine. I will see if I can promote Meteorite. Game, are you happy? Oh, we get another Cruz. Well, we can actually promote her. Crazy that we still are only just now promoting Cruz. That's psychotic. Oh, wow, we got a sniper, but it's the bad one. It's Chen. It's crazy to think that Chen is actually unironically considered the bad one here. Let me actually put Rosmontus there and then Typhon there. That way Typhon might actually get a skill up. Let's give Rosmontus, of course... Oh, no, we don't... Nah, back. Cancel equip. Let's give Chen a chance to freeze. There we go. Best we can do. Jalta, yes, sir. Hydrate, yes, sir. I'll name my stillborn child Hung of South Winsters. Why you're stillborn? What's the damage, bro? Okay, there we are. Now, please at least roll something good. I will take that. Arts damage, abso-fucking-lutely, I'll take that. And like that, it's not only winnable, it's won. Ye of little faith. We actually just won. We actually just won. It's that easy. We actually just won. Oh, damn. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? As long as Rosmontus kills Pompey. As long as Rosmontus kills Pompey right here, we've actually just won. So any second now, she's going to take him out. I definitely didn't fuck up and forget Rosmontus has a 10-year lead time on her skill. And as a result, none of my characters actually activate their skills in time because Pompey is Pompey. However, you want to know what? Double prank. This was strategic. I have more than 20 life. I gotta keep it spicy. No. I have more than 20 life. This is a strategy to keep things spicy. AoE healer, why would I need one of those when I can just guarantee a victory? Pompey sweep, nah, I live these. I'm built different. I have above 20 HP. You can't kill me. Go ahead, Mom. Leak all your operators. Nothing you do will unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey. Pompey counter-sniping, yes, sir. I would have actually preferred Frost Nova here. Look at that. Isn't this actually cinema? I have exactly 1 HP. We're actually fighting on Super Earth. That is very, very cool. Okay. Now, enough fucking around game. I need a good sniper. I actually need a sniper here or I lose. 1 life and a dream. Yes, sir. 1 life and a dream. There's a fun 0-cost buff that gives 20 funds. Yeah, I took that one. Don't worry. Hey, game, stop giving me Fear Meta and Gnosis. Good sniper. Did you put Arketo on your roster? No. What I mean is I need another Rosmontus. What I mean is I need another copy of Rosmontus or even just a Meteorite. A Typhon. I will take that. Typhon's not awful here. Attack buff, or we can use minus attack speed. We don't need that. We can re-roll these. Fear's a sniper. Yeah, but I don't need Fear Meta here. Fear Meta is not good for this current situation. I don't have time to set her up. I'm going to freeze this. We can promote Meteorite next turn. We can retreat you for now. We'll put you 1 tile forward. We will set up Typhon here. Between the 2 Typhons, surely we stun lock to victory. Do you have her on S3? Obviously. Fear Meta's S3 is goofy as hell. Now, the good news is, unlike Pompey, Big Bob is slow. The bad news is the enemy has a movement speed buff, and they use it on Big Bob. The better news is we're about to freeze lock him with Rosmontus, so I'm not actually too worried. Oh no, she's about to cast it on nothing, isn't she? Well, at least we killed the buffer. If the buffer dies, I'm relatively fine with that. Well, he's almost dead, and almost dead counts. Bad players, Smarty. No, how dare you doubt me, Zai? All I need to do is somehow beat this full HP boss who's about to kill all of my ranged units. All I need to do is magically win. All I need is Gnosis to have a permanent S3 instead of his S3 expiring like it just did there. All I need is for Typhon to infinitely stunlock Big Bob. Boss will have a heart attack. No. You don't get me. Double Typhon sweep. Typhon, I just need you to roll the stun. I just need you to keep rolling the stun. I need you to buy me enough time for Osmonta's skill. Come on, Typhon. Sweep. Typhon, stop missing your stun. No. Oh, it's actually over. Or is it? If Cruz comes back to life, it might buy enough time. Maybe. No, not enough time. Wow, thank you. By like 3 frames. 3 frames. Freeze for next run. Exactly. Oh, that was so crazy. Oh, damn. Can you believe I won? Oh, that's wild. S2 Typhon. I put Typhon and Fear Meta as a meme, okay? Goodbye your points. Well, I appreciate you believing in me. Congratulations, doubters. You win as always. Congratulations, doubters. Okay, now we run it back. And you know what? This time, no more fucking around. No more messing around. We need some actual snipers. I'm talking actual snipers. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't appreciate what I'm doing. Arketo S3. That's Mark 1. And then we have Fartooth. Because Fartooth tiles. Actually, hear me out. Hear me out. We have Exusier. Name one time I've lost this game mode while using Exusier. Guidance. No. This is the victory. This is the one. This time we have Exusiate, the secret power. No module, we don't need modules. I definitely didn't forget that it defaults to no modules. We just don't need them. Look, this is the sniper run. This is the sniper map. This is the one you want for snipers. South, we're not doubting, we just believe you have bad abilities.
Streamer, do you need chat to handhold your core protocol?
No, Alu. No. I don't need chat to handhold me. Why would I need chat to handhold me when I've just won? I have risen. Welcome in, joking. 0 because you didn't use Exia. Exactly. I've never lost when I use Exia. Apple Pie hasn't been relevant in years, South. Oh, now you're shit-talking Eku. Now I actually do need to win. I was dicking around last time. Definitely. Did we get Ice? Ice is a guaranteed loss? No. Ice is a guaranteed loss unless you have Wishadel. Wishadel is one of the only characters who can kill Frost Nova on this map, so I just need to rush through and get her. That's all. Okay, let's upgrade nice and early. We need to get things pumping. This is kind of helpful. She was once in the meta, then the game moved on. No, Exusier is still good. You just need to use buffers or debuffers, and she insta-shreds things. It's not doubt, it's full belief in your capabilities. You fucking got me, dude. If I am so bad at the game, why do I have a 100% win rate this run? Why have I not taken a single point of damage? I just won 2 maps in a row. Not even close, only 1 character. She is good, you just need... No, fuck off, game! No, I'm restarting. Give me the fucking sniper set, you piece of shit. 4 runs in a row, no sniper. It is a 1 in 7 chance. It is a 3 in 7 chance. It is a 3 in 7 chance. There are only 7 buffs. 4 runs in a row. Is that a loss I see? No, my game crashed. My game crashed. No, I didn't mean to choose Sharp. No, that one was actually a misclick. That one doesn't count. I'm willing to call it... No, that one doesn't count. That was genuinely a misclick. Sharp is good. That doesn't matter. It's a time to use caster. No, it's not. No. I tactically wanted to withdraw to give my modules. I needed, realistically, Arketo and Exusier, they really need their modules. So, can you imagine not using their modules? It's that easy. Now, well, no one's ever gone 0-10 on South. No one's ever gone 0-10 on South. I've never gone 0-10 to an easy event. Have you thought of using Abyssal Hunters? Despite the game's best efforts, I refuse. Welcome in, Mayo. It's lovely to have you. I think the game likes watching me suffer. Welcome in, Yobu. Apparently so. South says earlier I don't have time to go 0-10. You're damn straight, because I'm going to go 1-9. It's that easy. I'm going 1-9, because this one's a victory. Look at this. Good map. Amazing map. The default map. We start with a cruise. Off to an amazing start. We've already won. You just aren't aware. You don't trust me? Ye of little faith. L map? No, this map's fine because it's the map I win on. That makes it a good map. I believe in you. Thank you very much, joking. Finally, we have one believer, and it's the only person without pattern recognition. You can do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, give me another cruise. I'll take that. It's telling me I need to actually strategize. Fine, I will strategize against my best efforts. Beagle, tank it out. Pollet, no. How much longer is this event? Like 3 more days. Excuse me, I'm right here. Ah, thanks for the belief, Spade. You also have no pattern recognition. 1 win, 9 losses. Yeah, they call me 1 W and hundreds of L's. No, 1 L and hundreds of W's. No. I fucked up the saying. 1 L and hundreds of W's, because I'm surrounded by W's. It's my dream harem, for real, for real. Okay. Let's see. How about this? Game. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Game. Fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? 5 in a row! That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. All I need is my buff once. Just once. I cast a squad. You don't understand. I need sniper squad. Any other squad is a guaranteed loss. Every other squad is a guaranteed loss. You don't have keks in your emotes? No, I don't have a kek emote, unfortunately. Plus RNG. It feels personal at this stage. How about this? I have 1 hour left before I need to go to bed. If I do not beat a single run, I will rename my YouTube title of the VOD, which stays up forever, into South screams, cries, and shits herself while losing. For 3 hours. Or something along those lines. Just accurately describing the stream. Because I'm that confident that I'm gonna get at least 1 win. Man, this event really makes you at the mercy of RNG. No, I just keep fucking it up. I just keep fucking it up, okay? Name it Noel Propaganda Stream. It's not Noel Propaganda. I don't know what to tell you. Just put 011 as the title. What, you think I'm not gonna lose 12 times? Plus 1 hour to timer chan if you don't win runs? Sure. Wow. 0 for 6. Wow. Hey, genuinely. What are the odds of rolling 3 D7s 7 times in a row and never hitting a 7? What are the odds of that one, Chief? What are the odds? Because all I need is the fucking sniper team! +1 from stream start to timer. No. Oh, it's this one. This map also sucks. About 1 in 2,000. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Fine. Change it to learning from mistake 010. No. I've already lost more than 10. I'm not gonna go out and lie. Much like I say, this is a guaranteed win. The best map? No, this map sucks because you actually need to take healers. What the hell's up with that? Bald made Malding live. I'm not bald. Despite popular request, I'm not bald. It doesn't matter how many times you ask me to be. Wow, I still don't have a sniper. Fine, I upgrade this one. Fine, okay? The game decided to not register the click because it actually wants me to try hard. Fine, I'll be a cringe try hard. Okay, I'll actually just win this one. Assuming I get the sniper. If I don't get the sniper, I'm fucking restarting again. Subathon ends on first win? Fuck no. I'm not scamming you out of 30 hours of content. I'm not bald. I wouldn't be ashamed of being bald if I was. I'm not, though. Couldn't even win with Doberman Squad. I swear, I practiced this over the weekend and I got 7 wins in a row. Oh wow, cast a defender abyssal runner! Oh, that's crazy! Still no snipers! Oh, that's wild. Oh, can you believe that, everybody? Oh, still no snipers. Well, what are the odds I lose a 3 and 7 8 times in a row? I beat this map almost entirely with a Pluma. Yeah, well, she still dies to certain waves because no enemies reach her in time before she bleeds to death. Oh, wow, they're not even starting me with a Cruce to make me feel better. No, you will start with a Steward, Lamau, lol even. Just give me the fucking sniper buff! Isn't it a bit late? It's only 8:20. Don't worry about it. It's only 8:20, I'll be fine. Ew, Steward. Oh, I fucked up. I leak an enemy. Yeah, Steward is unironically the worst possible start. He can't beat any of the... he can't beat any of the rounds. Right, so... I think the one Sarkaz dies... Yeah, the one Sarkaz dies the green mist, so we only lose one. But we lost an HP on fucking stage 0. Why did I even select Steward? He's awful. He's the only one who's never worth grabbing in any circumstance because he can't kill any enemy. Okay, we got a Cruise. There we go. Now we actually just win. Now, I swear, if I don't get the fucking sniper buff, I am going to start morbing. Okay. Moment of truth. South, did you commit kitten genocide? What is this RNG? The RNG is called My Luck is based off of what would be funniest in a given moment. And unfortunately, that very often comes at my expense. Okay, let's take a look-see. Which buff set do we get? Everybody? What do you think? You think we're gonna get a sniper? You think we're gonna snag a sniper buff? Yes, we do. Okay, we actually win. Fucking finally. We actually... unironically win, and it's that easy. It's that free. Can you believe it? We've actually already won. Oh, that's crazy. I'll grab initial SP. That's good for later on. There we go. Doesn't matter 0-13. Yeah, well, I've never go 0-13 on South. You'll never go 0-14. You will never go 0-14. You can upgrade Steward. I'm not recruiting 2 more Stewards just for him to still be bad. Oh, lovely. My mistake. We still got the fucking Sarkaz. And not in the sense of having sex Sarkaz. Fucking as in derogatory. Thankfully, we're early enough that he does die, but crazy that none of those attacks caused the insta-kill. I said I believe Kakarot. I'm giving you my energy. Who the fuck is Kakarot? Why are you calling me a carrot? Paul, if we lose this time, sure, just on Twitch only. Twitch only gambling. You get a prediction. You get one more prediction. Does South win? Yep. Smiley face. No. Those are your 2 options. You get like 30 seconds to bet. Whipman does suck. That's fine though. We're early enough that he loses anyway. Okay, we grab ourselves a Cruise. We grab ourselves some buffs. Why are you giving me an infinite J works? I don't want J. There we go. We grab ourselves an additional Cruise buff. Lovely stuff. I actually like this. Look at this. Behold. Sit there in awe. It's that easy. No, let's actually be smart. There we go. Oh, this is this round. To clarify, this is this round. The prediction is for this round. You're right, I forgot to specify, but no. It was for this round. That was implied through context. Okay, Bone Guard Flayers really suck. Maybe I can get very lucky and insta-kill one of them. Nope. Apparently not. Silly me. Why with the 6% chance proc? I only attacked them 17 quintillion times. Wait, actually, it looks like the 6% did proc. Okay, one of them actually did die. I wanted to put more points. You only get 30 seconds. Best you got. Best you get. Okay, yep. That easy. 100% victory. He dies to the green mist. It's that easy. I was too slow to go all in. Skill issue. You need to be ready to gamble at any given moment. You need to be ready to gamble at any given moment. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he did. See? He just died. He died right there, and I just dealt damage to the Sarkaz. Really, it's that easy. It's that easy. Absolute South sweep. Okay, then we grab a Meteor. Ooh, amazing stuff. Fantastic stuff. I'm not going to take another dagger. We don't need another dagger. Do I want another Steward? Fuck no, I don't. We'll take an we'll actually take an Asbestos. Fine. We'll actually run the play. We need to run the play. It is an unfortunate necessity. Steward, fuck you. I'm using you as bait. 10 points on no it is then. Well, that's the best you'll get. How does it feel to lose as much as your subscribers? How are my subscribers losing? Or are you saying I'm losing 2,000 times in a row? I don't think it's that unlucky. Oh, I should have deployed Steward normally. I actually needed him this time. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that sucks if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Now, if only they would proc the insta-kill. Unfortunately, no. Fuck you. Thankfully, we don't take any damage, because it's only one enemy leaking. And we have a shield, so we don't actually take any damage, and we're still at full HP. So I am in the clear. I don't get attacked. It's just a nice neutral tie. 0-13. Well, we're about to go 1-13. Okay, a sniper buff. Or attack speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. We win. Attack speed plus 15, plus 5 attack speed every turn for the rest of the game. It is that easy. It's actually that easy. It is so fucking Jova. We grab Perfumer as a healer. We grab a max HP buff. No, let's actually upgrade that guy and then reroll. Okay, perfect. It's that easy. Funny, Whipmen, Mudrock, and Buffer sweep my prediction. Attack speed on top of attack speed, yes sir. We win. I don't know how many times you've heard that today. Well, name one time. It's been false. Average gacha player thinking they would win 6% while they lose every 50-50. To be fair, I'm taking thousands of 6% shots and I'm just hitting 0 of them. To be fair, it is actually disgusting how unlucky I'm getting. I just lost... I don't think I've seen the insta-kill since turn 1. And it is not only common, it is likely. Hydrate, yes sir. The game's taking mercy on you. Not yet, it's not. I still don't have any good characters. Thankfully, we have HP to spare. And now I've got the dope Terraria music. For YouTube chat, South wasn't losing every 50%, I was losing every 70% during Pepe. Why do you have to bring up the past? That's very rude. That makes me feel bad, because you're being accurate, and it reminds me of how unlucky I was. Why would you do this to me? Okay, give me another sniper. That is not what I wanted. I can roll one more time because I have Steward. Oh, let's go! Steward, you're finally useful, because I got to sell you, you piece of shit! Tier 4 sniper! Let's go! Oh, no, chat, you don't understand. It's Jova. It's already Jova. Oh, my wa mo. Jova deru. It is already over. Oh, what a nice feeling. Oh, we win these. Just context for YouTube chat, don't worry about it. There's no context. So deep in this rabbit hole, Terraria cave music started playing. I'm not deep in any rabbit hole. See how we're actually just immediately beating the Sarkaz because now we actually have Meteorite to do damage? 100 plus attack speed with 10 damage each hit? You don't understand. I have an RNG chance to insta-kill. It hasn't procced, so I don't blame you for not knowing, given that every single one of these attacks could insta-kill and none of them have. I don't blame you for not noticing I have the RNG chance, because none of them have fucking procced. But it exists. We still win flawlessly, because the green mist will actually kill these 2 remaining goobers. Perfumer stalls out this guy, it doesn't really matter so much, they will die. Is the insta-kill chance from Sniper Squad? Yeah, it's from the Fartooth Squad. Please do not be deep in rabbit holes. What about Miku? What about the Miku rabbit hole? Blah, 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 arinosa. Oh, arinoda. Evening. Welcome in, Fate! Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Now, as you can see, the green mist is a really great mechanic that kills enemies in a very feasible time frame. Why do I hear Terraria music? You have Terraria open. You're currently in a cave. Okay, we get to deal with convicts. Wow, we start off with 0 snipers. That feels familiar. Let's grab this bad boy, then let's upgrade, and then let's reroll. Okay, I am 100% freezing that. That is insane. And we get an Andriana! Never punished! Okay, no. You have little faith. It's actually over. It's actually over. We win. Anyone else notice the glitch block? Yeah, the glitch block I haven't been using, but is very funny. Why are we listening to funny Terraria music? I just have a playlist of royalty-free-ish songs. Ones that companies are fine with people streaming. That I just assembled. I just like these ones. I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing very well. I'm very happy to hear you're doing well as well. That's not Kabura, that's Gerald. Gerald of Rivia? Not Geralt. Who are you talking about? I'm talking Gerald. Okay, I think we win here. I do unironically think we win here. The downside is we do leak some enemies. So, you know, absolute clean sweep, except for the mild case of none of the RNG insta-kills proccing, because fuck you! That amount of attack speed is so fun. Yeah, it's crazy to think I have this much attack speed and a random chance to insta-kill and it just never hits. Isn't that wild? Can you believe that? It doesn't matter because we now have a +1 meteor. So we are relatively in the clear, but it is crazy. I'm actually going to put meteor here this time. I'm going to put it where asbestos is this time. I'm going to change up my deployments, but for this one, Dark Lord relatively stands still. Okay, please give me a 5-star. Are you fucking kidding me? Please give me a 5-star sniper! Cringe! What random chance? A chance to fail? Don't worry about it. Insta-kill doesn't work on elites. Not all of those enemies were elites. They were just not proccing it anyway. Okay, let's just give asbestos a buff, I guess. There we go. Promoted meteor. We're gonna lock that one in. And I'm gonna save this for the Rosmontas I eventually get. Trust the process. You wouldn't get it, bro. You wouldn't get it, bro. Trust the process. You're selling my parlay. I will fly over to play for you if I have to. Why are you sports gambling on my gameplay? We want to cope. You're just stalling the early stages so you can build up more attack speed for later. Trust. Yeah, exactly. It's strategic. You wouldn't get it. So look at that, chat. I actually get a clean sweep win. No damage taken. It's that easy. Every turn that passes, I get better. Every turn that passes, I win. The Rosmontas is not coming. You don't understand. Every 5-star I have has a 40% chance of being a sniper. Crazy, right? Isn't that absolutely crazy? No damage dealt either. If only I was building my team around an insta-kill mechanic or something. But surely that can't be the case, you know? Surely that can't be the... Please be a fucking sniper. Oh my fucking god, game! What is this? That's so outstandingly cringe. That's so ridiculously cringe. Are you fucking kidding me? Get Gladiator? No, I'm not getting Gladiator. I'm just gonna level this up so I can get more level 5s next turn. And since we have Perfumer, we might as well. 60% chance of being anything else. Yeah, but if you roll it 3 times, you'd expect to at least get 1. Okay, it's really depressing that I'm running a sniper-only team and my Gnosis is doing the most. Oh, it's so depressing. Wow, this really does remind me of my job at the can crushing factory. You know, so depressing. Taking Gladiator is the strat. Trust the process. It's not the strat. The game is trying to troll me by making me take Gladiator, and I simply refuse. You can't gaslight me that easily. Okay, stainless theme. That gives spade energy. That gives me a victory. Throws tomatoes. Why are you throwing tomatoes? Look at that. Clean sweep win because of my Gnosis. I mean because of my sniper. Unsubbed for that joke. I like dad jokes. Okay, we're still not up to the bosses. Wow, we get a Manticore. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Weird how that isn't a sniper, though. No, crazy. That's game. That's not a sniper. That also isn't a sniper. It's... I think you keep accidentally messing this one up. It's not a sniper. Weird that. So, what we need is... We need a sniper. What? None of those are snipers. Maybe you weren't hearing me. We need a sniper. Are you a dad? You have great jokes. No, I'm not. I am not a dad. I was up until very, very recently asexual. The Arknights category has 73 viewers and almost all of them are here. Also, hello. Welcome in, Alternative. It's lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? I hope you're having a good one. It's crazy to think that every person currently watching Arknights is just laughing at my downfall. Actually, that makes perfect sense. That really is my life. Cruz was a sniper. I don't need another Cruz. I need a 5-star sniper. Andriana's really bad. She has such low attack speed and refuses to attack most enemies. Meteorite is a sniper. I already have a promoted Meteorite. I need a 5-star sniper. You're correct. I should have specified. That one's on me. I need a 5-star sniper. It's just 12 losses in the row and many Gladiators. Any one of those Gladiators could have been a Wishadel, by the way. South Sea, keeping the AK community on my own. Yeah, much like the Star Trek Fleet Command. How did you all... Oh, by the way, the sponsor segment of that is over. You're welcome to shit talk it now. Bro, I had fun mashing through the menus and yapping, but what the fuck are those graphics? How many times did we lose? Welcome in, Cavo. Don't worry about it. Leave that bald man alone is what I would say if you weren't selling. I'm not bald. Despite popular request and belief, I am not bald. On skill activation, 50% chance to gain an attack. I will take that just to put it on my cruise, because I need something. Just anything at this stage. People actually unsub from jokes. I assume they're joking. But if they do, that's their prerogative. I hope they're joking, because obviously I like having a community. Well, I'm just going to promote Andriana solely for the sake of getting a tier 6 and huffing copium. Oh my fucking god, finally! We get a Wish-it-L, boys! It's over! It's actually over! We win! Ye of little faith! Holy shit, he got a sniper. I know, right? It's never happened before. Unfortunately, I'm not even kidding. Oh, thanks for the follow, Noel. I thought you were already followed. Did you unfollow for the joke and refollow? Now, do I kill my Gnosis? No. As funny as that would be, it's not worth doing so. Okay, now let's just reroll, see if we can get anything. I hit the 40%. Yeah, I won 140% out of 7. Okay, Baldy, I'm not bald, but thank you very much, DXD. That's very sweet. I lost my 1k points. Why would you ever believe on me? But no, thank you very much, DXD. Hey, I thought you were trying to be responsible and save the Smash. Obviously, I really appreciate it. But please make sure you're also buying things for yourself, okay? Welcome in, Sir Gotcha Man. Lovely to have you. Do you have 6 snipers yet? Yes, but only barely. Wait. No, I still don't have 6 snipers. We're on round 12, and I still haven't got a 6th fucking sniper. After 12 losses, RNG finally pities you. No, this is a neutral luck run. I'm arguably still getting unlucky. I was just getting max unlucky last time. Pipe bomb materials. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I bought myself a baldy just then. Oh, so you just wanted to call me bald. Fair enough. If you're not bald, why is there a South Bald emote in your Discord channel? I wonder. Babe, wake up, Asmund Bald's rival dropped. That is, in a way, flattering that you would compare me to Asmongold. The fact that you're doing so for the sake of calling me bald is a bit rough, but outside of that... I'm nowhere near Asmongold's level, sir. Wow, isn't it crazy how I get a Lumen? That Lumen could have been an Exusier. Ooh, that's wild, that's wild. Oh, that Gladiator, that could have been an Exusier. Oh, there we go, thank you. Fucking finally. Fucking finally! We get an Exusier, our 6th sniper, after 20 years! After 20 fucking years, we finally get... Oh, we can't even deploy her. Asbestos? No. Perfumer, thank you for your service. Perfumer, thank you very much for your service. There we go. Only thing I know about Asmund Bald is his hoarding issues. Nah, that's fair. I mean, look, people know lots of lore about him. Maybe balding CC is the meta. Wait, Tectone's bald. Asmongold's bald. Maybe it's the meta. You're saying you live with cockroaches and dead rats in your apartment while being bald. No, I'm not. You are saying that. It's not true, though. Welcome in, Hungry Rex. Welcome in, Shangri-La. Lovely to see you. What if he's buying your happiness to satisfy his own selfishness? Look. It's a very sweet sentiment, and it does obviously make me happy when people give me money. It's a method of validation that gets past my mental defenses, assuming anything positive that happens to me is fake or will result in bad luck immediately after. However, you should be spending your money on yourself. It's a very sweet sentiment, but it's much more important that you buy yourself something nice as well. So I get worried for you all sometimes. Katao-Kasan, shred him. Yeah, Katao-Kasan gonna do a South Dojin for real, for real. Lumen, no, it's not a, no, that's not a Lumen W. This is an Exusier W. What's the character in Arknights that has white hair and a halo? It's a guy. That is Enforcer, I believe. Okay, now I don't even need to care that I'm getting really unlucky and still don't have any fucking snipers. We need to sell Walter. No, I would say you could bribe me to do that, but you actually can't. I'm simply not going to do so. You say the same thing my ex used to say. You should buy stuff for yourself too. Well, it's good advice then. It's good advice. Frederico. Yeah, Frederico. Either Enforcer or Executor. Yeah, it could be a couple of characters. Okay, now look at Exusier. Use her insta-kill mechanics for good. Oh, what's that? She didn't roll a single insta-kill? That's fine. Doesn't matter. We're doing damage anyway. Enforcer, Executor, and Narkiel. Technically, there are 3. I'm too broke for giving money. There's nothing to worry about that with joking. I stream for free. There's never any expectation of money. It's free content, despite all of the jokes otherwise. That's quite a Kazumaru W. Believe it or not, this isn't a Kazumaru. This isn't a there is no Kazumaru on screen. As much as I like Kazumaru, there is currently no Kazumaru. Worry not, South had 2 Walters earlier and still lost. Was that theoretically because it was round 23 and all of my operators got 1 shot and I had no buffs? Gnosis carry, do you want me to sell Gnosis? Some lady did the paid stream meme today, right? Yeah, someone already did that, you're correct. Look, do you want me to sell Gnosis? Because I'll do it. I ain't a coward. The donation requests are jokes, says the guy thinking of quitting his job to full-time stream. No, that is not why I'm thinking of quitting my job. Thank you very much. Do it? Sure. I've removed Gnosis from the squad. Now you've got to respect the sniper gang this time. Operator equipped with this item gains SP recovery. If there are 3 operators of different tier... Wait, that's amazing. Everyone gets... I've never seen this one before. That's insane. Sure, we run that one. Sell Walter and buy 2 no side. No, I'm not going to do that. Horse girl carry, that's fine. She's a sniper. It's still part of my strategy. I'm going to lock this so I can grab Arquero. Okay, lost now. No, it's fucking not. I'm just joining the joke. No, you're absolutely fine. Don't worry. I'm only jokingly getting angry. Okay, wow, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my... Hey, look. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Indisputable 100% win rate. What do you all think of my strategy that has a 100% win rate? Loss incoming, what are you talking about? I'm 2 turns, maybe 3 turns away from winning. Sell Walter and buy 2 Gladii. No, I'm good, I'm good. More Terraria? Yeah, I only have like 3 Terraria songs. Most of these songs are Arknights, but not all. Funny, I did that as a joke in the pool. Wait, which joke? No, Gnosis so good he carrying without participating. Fuck you. What's that sarcasm boss? Was that Airman or Mudrock? It was one of the 2. Now you're finally winning. Yes, sir. It's that easy. Okay, we get an Arquero. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. We upgrade our sniper scope. Give it to Walter. Entire team gets a buff. It's that easy. Oh, goodness gracious. Now we also have the ability to freeze enemies. Freeze! None of that! Sorry, the brain rot got to me very briefly. Oh, wow, amazing stuff. Oh, it feels so good to finally be victorious. Now, let me replace no one. I'm sorry, Arquero, I'm not actually gonna use you. I'm mud-rocking it. Yeah, it's an easy win. It's the Forest Biome Terraria music. Yes, sir, it's day 1. He hit the Rosmontus, I didn't lock it in, so it's gone. I'll pretend he's winning so Sal doesn't ban me. Look, I didn't see the Rosmontus, so it's gone. I knew the voices in my head belonged to me. And Rosmontus don't. Yeah, look, I don't need Rosmontus. This team is enough to win. This team is already more than enough to win. That's fine. After many hours of skill issue, I finally... 1 W and hundreds of L's, unfortunately. But I do get the W at the end, and it's the last one that counts, which means I have a 100% win rate. Mudrock melted like mud. Yeah, this team is good. I wasn't kidding. You're telling me this 2 hours I slept, you didn't win 1 time? I was waiting for you to get back. South finally pulled out 2% of my power. Exactly, exactly. What the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty crazy how much damage they do when you actually get the buffs rather than just missing them. Manifesting crash. Funny thing about this game mode is even if you crash, you can just restart. Like, you just continue the map. You just can't change anything you had deployed. Yeah, there we go. What a victory. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, finally. Finally, I got a victory. Finally! I went 7 wins in a row off stream while I was practicing. I went 7 wins in a row. 8 ads in a row. I'm so sorry, joking. But oh man, it feels good. I get to pay out a prediction. Everyone believed in me this time, and for good reason. I gotta go, I'll see you lads. Have a fun shower and a great rest of your day, Fate. Funny squads now? Yeah, exactly. Funny squads now. Hey, chat, you get to pick the 4 operators I'm using. Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing? Who are you choosing? Who are my operators? Who are my 2 level 5s? Who are my 2 level 6s? I'll just pick whoever says it first. Ak, no, they need to be E2. So, they need to be E2. I don't know what to tell you. Nyan and Shu. I will choose Nyan specifically, just for you. You only get to pick one, though. So there we go, Nyan. Jessica. You didn't specify which one, so I'm going to take this one. Bobbing and Holhiak. Wait, no, technically Eunectes was before Bobbing. Eunectes and Holhiak. Sure. Eunectes and Holhiak. There we go. Wow, what a team. What a team. Now, yeah, okay, now, obviously I can beat Core Protocol on, you know, with any team, so let me actually make it a bit harder on myself. What do you reckon, everybody? I'm making it a little bit harder on myself. What do you reckon, everybody? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Don't forget to equip the modules. Oh, so true, bestie. So true. Why does it not default to modules? That is actually really stupid. Now, I have Nyan's module. I don't believe I have Jessica's. Oh, no, I actually do. Lovely. Let's grab Eunectes, which is the one that recovers her SP. There we are. Holhiak doesn't matter. Both of them suck. Pick Kazimierz Stratagem. No. No, I won't pussy out. I will actually do it on Core Protocol. But I'm going to immediately pussy out and do it with Doberman Team. Did you do casters yet? No, sir. Take that back about Mod Y Holhiak. Yeah, she's better than Steward. Wow, crazy character development. Oh, it's this map. Lovely. Still, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I've got nothing to worry about. Let's start us off with a poopy car. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, it feels so good to have actually gotten a win. It feels really, really good to have actually gotten a win. Oh my god, I actually redeemed myself. Oh, now I get to go back-for-back wins. If only we had Noel and Global, it would have been an insta-win. Noel's not very good, he's just attractive. We both get ads. Apologies. If I could disable ads on Twitch, I would, but there's no option to do so, unfortunately. Popular is fine for round 3. Let's take the time to level that up. Oh, shit, I'm playing Doberman Squad. I should have recruited Hibiscus. That was my bad. That's fine, that's fine. I'm so accustomed to fiending for sniper vouchers. I'm so default for fiending for snipers. Paid content, it is not paid content. I don't know what to tell you, Enzo. It simply isn't paid content, no matter how much you may wish otherwise. No matter how much you may cry, plead, beg, and shit yourself. Okay, let's grab the caster set, because I refuse to take the Abyssal Hunters. I'm back. Welcome back, sir. Lovely to have you. How are you going? How are you going? Hopefully the ads weren't too bad. Apologies that I can't disable ads. I would if I could. Okay, for casters only. Well, that's crazy. I don't have a caster. Let me actually set Poppycard there. And let me select Midnight, please, game. Thank you very much. Then we'll buff him, because he's really amazing. What do you have against the fish fighters? The fact that I wanted 1 sniper and it gave me 19 quintillion fish fighters. That's what I have against him. Can we do Doberman and 6 Wishadel so you could win for once? This is giving me a headache. I just won! I won seconds ago, sir. From sniper to caster, what happened? I won with the casters. Look, thanks for coming, Noel. Have a great day, man. Dormant Craving, now you must carry with Snakebird before the track ends. I physically cannot recruit Snakebird before the track ends. It is literally, legitimately impossible. I didn't see it, so the win doesn't count. Do you understand that I can't honor that? Because due to the nature of how Twitch works, there will always be at least one viewer who does not see the win. So I can't just count that as an L. You understand how that's biased mildly in your favor? Hello, welcome in, monster! How's your day going? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Okay, no, we get the good Sarcasm Mercenaries. Lovely stuff. We actually get 1 stars, which is good because we want to promote them. I keep forgetting that I changed teams. Which, by the way, changing teams is slang for... No, I'm not going to make that joke. No one heard anything. Now, I'm actually going to freeze this squad so that I can get 2 guaranteed 1 stars next turn. Which is really... I guess... Wait, let me unfreeze this and actually buy this. Oh, I can't. Never mind. We freeze that. We freeze these. We win these for real. Wait, hang on. No, I'm not going to... Not gonna sell my popular car. I can't afford to do so. I didn't see it either and I got paid. Congratulations! Oh, I thought you meant IRL. You mean just with channel points. Nah, that never happened. What are you talking about? Self-censoring a joke? 1984. Yeah, can you believe I'm getting censored by Big Pharmacy? Paid actor? I'm Australian. Of course I'm a paid actor. We all are. Australia doesn't actually exist. It's not real. Can you believe these dumbasses thought Australia was real? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I still do win. The green mist is pretty powerful. Wait, actually, no. I think I lose. This enemy has too much HP and doesn't take any damage. So I think he does die. He gets paid? What, me? Yeah, I do get paid. Wait, for real? Wait, what are you meaning? Huh? What? Oh, you mean the paid actor joke. No, we're not actually paid. Australians don't actually get paid to live in Australia, except very narrowly during Job Seeker. Wow, it's crazy how long the green mist takes to kill these guys. Silence stalled for like a full minute. Do you think Finland is real? Yes, but it's not a country, it's a mine. It's the name of a mine where they extract a whole bunch of resources. It's not actually a country. That part is fictitious. It does exist, but it's not what you think it is. Okay, we get a free Ast Gene. Lovely stuff. Now, let me actually sell my second Popular to buy another Hibiscus. Oh, wow. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. We still don't... Oh, we do actually have one caster. Lovely. So you act for free? Haha! Oh, Kofi! Oh, please, help me! I'm falling off a cliff! Oh, no! Chad, he sold a child. Great work, boss. This is why you're the best. Am I still living on Earth? Yes, we have not yet invented space travel. The moon landing was faked, but for maximum realism, to properly convince people, they faked it on the moon. They just wanted to, like, really sell it. Which, you've got to admit you really do have to admire the dedication. They wanted to fake the moon landing, but they were worried people would think it was bullshit, so they faked it on the moon. Mad respect for those guys. What does Finland actually mine? Unironically, Finland mines bird shit. That's one of their major exports. It's a rare type of mineral that we use in a lot of things that is caused by birds shitting thousands of years ago. I'm not actually kidding. The moon is flat? No, but it is made of cheese. Some of the conspiracy theories are real, not all of them. Okay, we get a steward. Let's go, and then let's just upgrade this bad boy. Let's put down the steward. Let's grab a tier 3 character. Please ask Gene. Oh, Liskarm isn't the worst. Not the worst, not the worst. I will take that. Let's actually move Hibiscus back one tile and Cruz back one tile, and then we set Liskarm on that defensive tile. And let's actually buff Gene. There we go. Lovely stuff. Potassium. Thank you. That's the one. Paid secret stream does exist, by the way. It doesn't. I've never done a sub-only stream. And I probably never will. So you are just wrong. They mine for what? I'm not kidding. Moon landing was recorded in Australia. Yeah, but Australia's on the moon, so both of us were right. Do you know Neil the Seal? Answerline question. Es tut mir leid, ich kenne das nicht. No, I do not know Neil the Seal. They mine for, combined before upgrading. Huh? Huh? The paid stream has a higher win rate, no cap. I don't do paid streams. I'm sorry, what the fuck? What, about them mining bird shit? It is the world's largest mineral deposit for potassium. Basically, bird poop over the course of thousands of years becomes effectively raw potassium. And that's their major source of exporting wealth. I don't think it was actually Finland, it's one of the Swedish countries. One of the Nordic countries, not Swedish. Sorry, wrong word. But it's one of them, so they're all interchangeable, so I will just say Finland for funny. Okay, lovely stuff, lovely stuff. We get a free midnight, and by free I mean fully paid for. It's free as long as you pay for it. Oh, Manticore, lovely stuff. I love me some Manticore. Let's set that bad boy there. No, let's actually set it here so that she hits everybody. Then let's, I guess, reroll again. That's nothing. That's a Hibiscus. We will lock that bad boy. If moon isn't made out of cheese, explain how did the moon rabbit survive? Checkmate, aliens. Yeah, moon rabbits are well known for eating the moon. So glad you understand. Australia exports uranium, right? Okay, I am not kidding when I say this. I want you to know that. The majority of Australia's exports are digging iron ore out of the ground and selling it to China, then buying back what they make with the iron ore, and our houses going up in value. A close third is all of the world's opals, but that's a close third in the sense of it's 17 quintillion kilometers away. This is why, okay, something a lot of people don't know. Half of Australia is called Western Australia. Basically, the entire western half of Australia is called Western Australia. It is one state. Very regularly, they try to do a referendum to split into their own country, to leave Australia. And everyone tells them, lol, lamau even. Sir, you are 99% of our fucking economy. We're not letting you leave. And it never goes anywhere. It never goes anywhere, and it never will, because the overwhelming majority of our economy is WA digging things out of the ground. And also, like, 90% of our special forces bases are in WA. So it's not gonna work, Chief. Gotta go. Oh, have fun joking. Sleep well. It was lovely to see you. There's a guy who got arrested in Australia for importing uranium. That doesn't surprise me. For example, Perth. Perth is not uranium, but yet Perth is the only city in WA that isn't a mining town. So they're Australia's Texas? No. Look up a map of Australia, and you'll notice how it's divided into sections, and the entire left half is one section. That is Western Australia. Just like Mexico with petroleum. Yeah, a lot of other countries have something similar. I'm from America. It's very early. I'm sleeping. Oh, right. You're going to have fun with your family. Enjoy your time. It's lovely to have you, though. Where America's Florida. No, I wouldn't go that far, Spade. That's Queensland. Can't believe people love Rimbleton. They even created a real-life counterpart. I do find it genuinely very, very funny and charming that they made an Arknights made an Australia XP, and basically all it is bunnies and mining. That's incredibly accurate. EA is too packed to build... No, it's not called Eastern Australia. That's the funny thing about it. You would think, given that we have Western Australia, that everywhere else would be Eastern Australia. That is not the case. We have 8 states, 6 states and 2 territories, which functionally means 8 states. And one of those is Western Australia, and it's half the country. Shotgun being Aya Scarpe. Shotgun being savage. Dibs on that one. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. No one ask any questions. Don't judge me. They're lacking monstrous gigantic spiders. No, we're not. Maybe if I manifest hard enough, he'll come home. Best of luck. We sell petroleum to USA, then buy it back more expensive. Oh, yeah, we do that with natural gases as well. And yeah, this is what I was talking, by the way, about if you crash, it doesn't actually matter. It simply does not matter if you crash. No one gives a shit. No one notices. Ray's Sandbeast. Let me guess. You also want to be the dirt under Ascalon's shoe. I get you. Okay, let's, I need to keep an eye out for tier 1 operators. I'm not getting many of them. This is fine. It's not the end of the world. But it would be nice. We can buff Liscam, though. That's always lovely. And let's actually retreat Popucar. Set that there. And hear me out. Hear me out. Gain attack and defense. Let's give that to Liscam. And then let's give this bad boy to Liscam. Now Liscam is borderline unkillable. Your wife's his assistant. How cute. Oh no, I thought we were saying who would want to be. Tasmania is Australia's Alabama. No, Tasmania is Australia's fucking Hawaii. Yes, it's technically a part, but is it really? When do you start being good at the game? I'm already good at the game. How dare you? Dibs on being Black Knight. That was also a very good choice. Not gonna lie. Hello, welcome in, RJ. Lovely to have you. How are you going, man? Now, I believe I just barely kill Gopniks here. At least I kill one of them. I'm not sure about the one in the middle lane. I think he kills everybody. I'm gonna dip soon. I want to make sure. Has South asked for money yet? No. I have not asked for money this stream. I know. Character development. It's been very painful for me. Have a great day, Xylee! Thanks so much for coming! If AK really made Australian operators, we'd get a bunch of spider women. Yeah, but then they'd have to answer questions about why people are zerking off to that. Asked Jean, my goat. Yeah, asked Jean so good she threw for real, for real. Oh, fine. Give me your money, losers. There you go, I said it, Xylia, are you satisfied? You shouldn't, though. You should keep your money for yourself. I like Manticore's animations, but she's bad. Manticore's good. She's not good in this game mode. And then Ascalon exists, unfortunately. Gain 1 additional funds when 2 identical operators are used for a promotion. Tier 5 or higher, gain attack and breaching. No, let's grab this bad boy. Hey, now we get a dancing. Hey, it's a me. Oh, thank you very much, Spy. Paid streams, again, it's not a paid stream. You're just wrong and lying. You're simply wrong, sir. Just, no. There's no paid stream allegations because there's so much dancing. Wow, I can choose between... Oh, so now I get the characters I chose. Now I get both of them. Wow, that's... Can you believe that? Now I get both of the characters I chose. Oh, that's crazy. Can you believe that, chat? Okay, Jessica, let's have you set up here. That's right, I forget that's a separate thing. It's funny to keep calling them paid streams. Oh yeah, I don't mind. You're welcome to do so. Spiders or just a bunch of drunkards? Either or. What about spider drunkards? They're spiders and they're drunk. And they're even odds. Oh, wow, I'm very brain-rotted today. Let's grab this bad boy. Give Jessica a buff. Then we have 1 additional unit slot. Let's use it as Midnight. It is definitely useful. Rim Bilton is AK Australia, but the thing is, rabbits' hairs are pests here and illegal to keep as pets in a cold on the regular. You can actually have pet rabbits. You can have pet rabbits. They are pests, but it's not like pet rabbits are banned outright. It's not quite that brutal. You can, in fact, have pet rabbits. But no, they are pests. The real issue is cane toads, though. Leaving stream on an amazing song. Thanks for coming, Siley. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, man. I just got back. Welcome back, Ancient. Lovely to have you, man. Oh, by the way, everybody. That's right. The day just reset. You know what that means. It is day 5 of Please Vote For Me. Please, everybody with an Arknights account, vote for me. Please, I'm begging you. I want the Texas plushie so badly. Sort by likes, I'm the 5th at the top. Please do vote for me. I want that Texas plushie. For every vote I get, you get 1 minute of account reviews. Astricia's actually good here. She actually is. It's just this team I'm getting kind of unlucky. I haven't got any good characters yet. Sellout violence, guilty. Also, welcome in, Ray. New South Wales and ACT are the only states you can have in South. Okay, well, I'm from there, so... Why would I vote for you? For every vote I get, account reviews. What? Vote for Ekogen, Roger? No. Vote for me. Or both. How is your day going? I'm going pretty okay. My day was fine. I've reached that cycle of the job where there's nothing wrong with my current job at all. The people are lovely. It's a good work environment. But I've reached that stage where I'm just kind of done with shit in general and want to quit. It is what it is. It's still a good job. I probably won't. I'm at that stage where I consider it. I hope you're having a better day than I have, though. I hope you're having a lovely one, man. You vote for him because the video is entertaining and funny and deserves a vote, obviously. Ah, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy it. Joke's on you, I don't even play this game. It is wild to me that you are a very regular viewer and you just don't play the game. But it's lovely to have you, Sam. It's really, really lovely to have you. Okay, do we want a Popular? Yes, so let me actually sell my already promoted characters by the Popular. Then we get a 5-star. It's that easy. Then we get a... Wow, this team looks familiar. We have 3 different types of fish. That's crazy. Name one other time that's ever happened. Oh, that's actually crazy. And let's just grab a sniper buff. We really need it for Rosmonthus. I'm always here because it's funny to watch you. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I just voted good luck. Thank you so much, Team Adam. I thought intelligence agents couldn't quit alive, at least. First of all, that is not how that works. Not even close. Second of all, I do not work for intelligence. Not even close. What gave you that impression? South, I have a question. Why is Filet so hot? God damn those badonkers. Look, she is really hot. I agree with you. I guess they just designed her that way. Also vote for Chuano because the laptop model is actually dope. Oh wait, I haven't seen that one. Please do post it in off-topic in the Discord if you have it open. I want to check that one out. I gotta go, my internet's having issues. Thanks so much for coming, Peasant. Have a lovely rest of your day, man. Okay, deep voice redeem. I like your money, but I like you more. I only watch South. He's the only streamer in Arknights EN that's not Italian. That's not true. There are others. But glad to know I'm your pity content, April. Kinda based. I take that. You assume South has intelligence. That's not what they were talking about. They were accusing me of being a spy. In this context, they were saying, hey, South, you're a spy, right? Which, first of all, even if I was, which I'm not, obviously I wouldn't say yes regardless. And second of all, I've very explicitly said multiple times, no, I'm not. So, what more do you want from me? Italians are allowed in Arknights. I know, right? It's kind of tragic. Kyo's Italian. How did I not notice that? Because he has an unusual accent. That's all. He has a very unusual Italian accent. Should I just grab the defender buff? No, I'm not a coward. Spooky South, I'm not a spook. You can't just keep saying I'm all of these things I'm not. You're just lying. That's what a spy would say. You are correct, but also I'm not a spy. Melantha is Italian? Yeah, the Melantha man is Italian. That's exactly what a spy would say. Again, technically, yes, but more realistically, a spy wouldn't be live streaming. And, you know, getting their personal information out there. Because a lot of people don't appreciate just how much minor personal information can be used to identify people. Like, absolutely, from what I've shared online, people could real-world ID me. Like, I would be able to ID me from what I've shared online. With my skill set, I could reverse engineer and figure out exactly who I was. Just by a few things I vaguely alluded to. That's what I mean. Like, if I was a spy, I wouldn't be a fucking live streamer. That's a terrible idea. That's what a spy would want us to think. No, that's logic that makes sense. We already identified you as unemployed. It is very funny that you guys started the unemployed meme and then I started thinking about quitting my job. We already know you're Miley Cyrus. To be fair, you've never seen me and Hannah Montana in the same room. But no, I am gainfully employed. I'm not unemployed. How dare you? We all know he works at the ATO. I don't. You're just wrong. I do not work at the ATO. You're actively lying to people for no benefit other than making me uncomfortable. You stand to gain nothing. You're just here to mock me. Okay, we get another tier 5. Wow. What amazing options. We get Ulpianas or Ulpianas. I think I might choose Ulpianas. What do you all reckon? Let's keep re-rolling because we're about to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. We've actually unironically almost won. He's a tax collector. No, I'm not a tax collector. This is what I mean about misinformation. I do not work for the Australian Taxation Office. I never have. I almost did once, but I didn't because I didn't get the job and it sounded really boring, so I half-assed the application. I probably never will either. What do you mean started thinking if streaming could sustain you, you'd quit without second thought? No. That is not true, actually. The only way I would quit without second thought is if I had enough in savings where even if streaming went down to $0 earned, I would be able to subsist without making a net loss. So effectively, the only way I will become a full-time streamer on a permanent basis is if I'm full-time retired. Otherwise, like, theoretically, I might be briefly full-time streaming if I quit and don't get another job, which is possible. That's what I did last year around winter. Right during the darkest dungeon era. Oh, thanks so much for the sub. I'm glad you're having fun, Mogiyasa. It's lovely to have you. Ulpiani. Welcome in, Nico Neve. No, I'm not using Ulpianas. I'm simply not. I'm a loan shark. You caught me. When I say I heart violence, I mean breaking people's face open after getting them with predatory loans that they could never pay back. I do it at preschools too, you know? That's where I really make the most money. I actively hunt around for preschools. Your fridge will remain with us. I do love the fridge memes. Now, I do think I lose this fight. It is, well, obviously. Yeah, guys, you think I beat this one? But no, in general, I think I still win, because I can afford to tank this. That sounds very wrong. What, loan sharking at a preschool? Joins in. Yo, one of us. Welcome in, Simo. Lovely to have you. This whole channel is a ploy to catch sovereign citizens. You don't need to worry about catching sovereign citizens. They will self-report. I love hunting preschools. Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do as a loan shark. I'm glad you all agree. Okay, let's keep rolling the dice. Now, this next little bit, I could lose if I get bad RNG. Let's find out. RNGs don't let me down. That's 2 different 3 stars. That's off to a good start. That is off to a very good start. That's another 2 3 stars, but neither of them are good. That's kind of tragic. Let me retreat and sell my midnight. And then let me put down Saria, and maybe she will live. And Jessica, I'm gonna be dead ass. That is really useless. Let me use Shining properly. There we go. Now, can I win this? Yes, I just need to replace Cruz with Aya. I have the caster buff. Why have I not already done that? I really am a fucking glue sniffer sometimes. No wonder I'm fucking losing. Okay, there we go. Outstanding stuff. Lovely stuff. Easy win. It's Jova. I can't believe South doesn't have enough Jessicas. Yeah, the game wanted to give me 19 quintillion Ulpianuses, so obviously I can't afford a Jessica. Australia's is wild, even preschoolers are pests. Shining. Silence, you know what I mean. And yeah, preschoolers do unfortunately get hunted down. It is what it is. Is this the run South? I won last time as well. I have already won once today. But yes, this is the run. I'm glad you appreciate that. Like, look at how we're actually just killing these enemies. Also, man, I really am a genius. I'm using Rosmontus S3, which can only attack blocked enemies, and the main boss I'm fighting can't be blocked. I really am a special kind of glue sniffer. Hello, welcome in UI! How's your day going? It's lovely to see you. But no, jokes aside, I do actually think I lose here. I don't have any good DPS. I simply don't. Like, all of my characters, whenever they respawn, they get insta-killed. And, wait, no, maybe I killed the Colossus. Never mind. I doubted myself for no reason. I actually win. It's that easy. I just woke up, voted like usual. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean the world to me. Welcome in, Peru. Lovely to have you. I went into a little bit last time. When I was growing up, it was a very stupid, narcissistic dream of mine, but I did always dream of winning merch for, like, receiving merch from a company I play for free for doing something impressive. So even though I don't think my videos are impressive or anything, it makes me very, very happy. So thank you all very much. It means a lot to me. Ask Gene insane. Yeah, it's definitely Ask Gene. You're straight right. Wow, we get a Gnosis or a Lumen or an Ulpianus. Any one of those could have been a good character I could use. That's crazy. Wow, what are the odds that, like, 19 turns in a row we continue not getting anyone usable? You'd think after the 20th. Oh, wow, Melantha, the only character we can't use there. That's crazy, that's crazy. Okay, we reroll, we get nothing. This is basically the last turn anyway, so we might as well actually grab some things. There we go, lovely stuff. Do I sell my Lumen and Jessica? No, but I can sell this Cruz because I'm never going to use her again. And then we might as well refresh for shits and giggles. Nothing. We run the play. We won't win first place, but we'll get top 5. Hopefully. At least if we get top 10, I'm very, very happy. There's no difference between 10th place and first place for awards. Me thinks you doth protest too much. Wait, protest about what? About my video being bad? I recorded it in 30 minutes. Including editing. At 2 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. If you think that's good, well, I'm very flattered, but I disagree. Your RNG luck. Yeah, you know what? My bad. I'm huffing copium. I'm actually so insanely lucky. I've been so lucky today. You wouldn't get it. The fact that I just didn't ever get any of the buffs I built my entire team and concept around for like 19 runs in a row. That wasn't bad RNG. That was a skill issue on my part. Your video's great. I'll put it on the fridge. Yeah, you know what? Put it right on the fridge. Oh, what's the castle quote? Oh, none of you will know what castle is anyway. No, what do you call this, love? Ice cream! Oh, well, it's not what it is. It's what you do with it. What did you do with it? scooped it out of the tub. Okay, none of you will get that quote, but it's a brain rot thing. It's an Australian brain rot thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, amazing. Oh, 2 runs back to back. They call me the double pump. They call me the victory guy, because I'm the guy that gets the victory. They call me back-to-back W's. 2 out of 12, yes sir, yes sir. Oh, what an amazing feeling. And like that, I got the last damn medal. Perfectly timed to the end of stream. Castle's the defender operator. Not what I'm talking about. I'm immune to brain rot because I'm way too stupid for it. Don't worry about it. You're not immune to brain rot. But you're also not stupid. They made us watch it in year 10 social studies. Kinda based, not gonna lie. Can you repeat that? I have an Australian boss who I can ask about it. Okay, no. Tavanan, if you want to show you know a piece of Australian culture, say what I'm about to say in the way I say it. 13006555. Or alternatively, just Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Those are 2 different neuron activation phrases for Australians, and I'm not kidding. Every Australian here knows the rest of that. Of both of those. IDing streamers is easy. Fly a helicopter over their area. You can pinpoint a location based off of the noise. I feel like that's slightly impractical, and you would also get shot down. Noted, Lamau. Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie is the easier one. Just say it really energetic, like you're at a concert. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! There you go. Hey guys, likes the vid. Oh, thank you so much, Dicifter. Yeah, if you enjoyed, please do like the stream video. It makes me very happy. For whatever... I'm actually really shocked by this. I sort of started asking as a joke, because I'm slightly insecure about that stuff. And it makes it easier to justify spending the time to make a stream thumbnail on YouTube. But then it immediately helped. Like... Not mentally, algorithm-wise. I asked people to like my streams once, and then immediately and consistently I started getting more viewers. The YouTube algorithm actually really does. It really, really does value that. So if you enjoyed, please do consider liking this stream. Here's your like. Thank you very much, Hungry. We can make shit up about Australia. None of us could call you out about it. Oh, yeah. Australian, I mean, look, Australian... Our culture is all about gaslighting, so that checks out. I think I've heard Aussie, Aussie, Aussie many times more. It's from a famous band. There was a singer called Ozzy Osbourne. That was his stage name, obviously, not his real name. Welcome in Lapland, Texas. I'm so sorry, you've joined right as I'm ending. But no, his stage name was Ozzy Osbourne, and he would shout, Aussie, 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 and then everyone would shout back, Oi, Oi, Oi! And then they'd repeat that a few times. And it was just a way of getting crowds hyped up. But because it was one of the first Australian, like, rock stars, it kind of stuck and inserted into Australian culture as a whole. We actually have a lot of very iconic ads that have just become brain rot for us. Bananarama. It's double action. Banana boat. It's 30 plus. There's a lot of phrases like that where if you just do them in a certain way, every single Aussie will get neuron activation. Alternatively, get a Chinese spy balloon. No, they already spy on us with submarines. They don't need balloons. It's a YouTube activation phrase. No, it's not. Aussie, Aussie, pretty much. It's not spelled like that. It is, I'll type it for you. It is Ozzy Osbourne. I think that was how it's spelled. It's something like that. It's with an O. Alrighty, YouTube, thank you all so much for coming. I'm gonna go find someone to raid with Twitch chat. You're not missing any content. But it was lovely to have you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If South isn't Aussie, why do I never say mate? Oh, are you talking about, mate? You want to go swing by a servo, grab it on a cheeky dirty bed run? Grab some grog? Yeah, mate? What you saying? What you talking about? Hey, mate, you need to walk off. You're spewing, mate. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming, everybody. I just got here. No, you didn't, Dicifter. Thank you all so much for coming, YouTube. I will catch you next time. You're not missing any content. And I will see you around. Have a wonderful day, YouTube. Catch you around. Where's the tab? Where's the tab? Fuck, I always lose it. Why am I dumb? Catch you around, YouTube. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, Twitch, let's get